Hello there. Hey, speak to your girl Marcella. What's up, sister? Hey, everybody. Yay. Guys, we got to kind of do this a little fast there because my internet has been going in and out. I've been having outages, okay, guys? So we're going to try to do this smooth. That's right. Tell them, Marcella, hit that like button. Yes. I love you, Marcella. Yes. Hey, Miss Buzz, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you. Because I was like, oh, Lord, I ain't got no moderators today. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Guys, we might not be we may not be in the algorithm still because we have not been on for some time. We've been having an outage, like I said, with the internet for about a week now, okay? So, can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me clearly? Please put a 1 in the chat if you can see and hear me, please. Please, put a 1 in the chat if you can see and hear me. I know it moves kind of slow. The internet has been tripping. Can you see me, Marcel, Miss Bugs and Marcella? Can y'all hear me and see me? Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad. Thank you so much. Yes, welcome back. Hey, folks, make sure when y'all hit the replay, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you are new to the channel, okay, guys? Like I said, we have not been on in a minute because I've been having some issues, okay? So thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all, Marcella, now for coming. Oh, thank you so much, Marcella. I appreciate you. You know I love you. Thank you. Hey. Guys, make sure y'all share this video as well because, again, we're not in the algorithm. Okay, so we need to share this video. Share it, share it, share it, share it. Today, I wanted to do a lot of hot topics, guys. And I also wanted, let me just turn this down some. Yes. So, guys, the person that's on there rapping, just FYI, that's FSN Zay, FSN Zay. Go check out his channel. He has a lot of good music on there. Make sure you subscribe and like his music. Now, today I wanted to do a couple of hot topics, guys. I want to also talk about, I'm going to start off with saying vote, guys. Make sure you guys vote. You can't be playing around with that, okay? Vote. And I also wanted to say, in reference to voting, if you are a felon, depending on the state that you live in, guys, you can vote. That is a total myth about you not being able to vote as a felon, guys. So if you are a felon or you know someone in your family that has a felony, guys, let me turn this down again. Someone that has a felony, guys, make sure that y'all, you guys let them know that they can vote, okay? Please. It's very important. It's very important. Also, guys, like I said, and I wanted to talk a little bit about Kamala. Am I pronouncing her name right? I always say Kamala. You know, we're down here in the country. I call her Kamala Harris. Now, we know that Kamala is running, guys. She's not officially the person that's going to be going out for presidency, but we know that she will be. So, guys, you know, I'm not trying to tell you where to vote, how to vote, but we know that this BS 2025 is coming in. So if you don't want to be a part of that, if you don't want that to be a part of your life, please vote. You're going to have to vote blue. You're just going to have to vote blue. We can train Kamala, okay? Put it that way. We can give her on-hands training, but we need to vote blue if you don't want this to affect you, okay? That BS 2025. Also, I noticed that Brother 45 recently called her a bomb. Now, he's saying that she's a bomb and that she was an irrelevant vice president. Sir, stop. You are afraid of her. You are scared, sir. Now, remember, he did say he wanted to go ahead and debate her, but now he's changed his mind. Why? He's scared. He knows that she's very intelligent. A lot of folks, the narrative is out there that 45 is not too bright. He's not too bright. Now, and he's also very jealous of this young lady's, how she's gained so much money, how she's raised so much money. Kamala is doing the darn thing. Now, you're supposed to be so rich, sir. You claim that you are a billionaire, but remember, guys, when they put that bond on him and they said that the bond he had to pay $976 million. He could not come up with it. So what happened to the billions that you had, sir? That's why you're in trouble now. Ms. Bell says Kamala is what? Kamala. Is it Kamala? Oh, Kamala. Okay, because I call her Kamala, child. Kamala is what I was told. Okay, great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now, again, guys, if you have a felony, I know it sounds redundant, but if you have a felony, and depending on your state, you can vote as long as you're not on probation or parole, and as long as you are not incarcerated. folks need to know that. All the gangsters on the cut need to know that. So make sure y'all spread the word. If you're going to the corner store in your area and you see the guys out there hustling or whatever, let them know they can vote. If they're not on paper and if they're not pending a trial or anything, they can vote. Please. It's very important. Let them register to vote. Hell, vote, register them on your phone to vote. How about that? We have to spread the word. Okay, guys, now I want to go ahead and get into one of my first hot topics. It's about this young lady right here. I noticed that some of the articles have been removed offline in regards to this young lady. Her name is Mia Bennett, guys. Mia Bennett. Mia Bennett, guys, she's an influencer. She is a very successful OnlyFans model as well, guys. Very successful OnlyFans model. She's just multi-talented, guys. She also went by the name of Petty Levels. She went by the name Petty Levels, guys. She passed away, guys. She was only 23 years old. When I saw her, this article about her, first thing came to mind was Shanti, you know, the other rapper that passed away. And then again, the other young lady who was unalived at her beauty supply opening. You see how all these young folks passing away, and the first thing they want to come out their mouth was that, you old witch, you old itch. But these young ladies were not ready to leave here. They were very young. So it's a blessing to be up in age. That's all I'm saying. One day you will say, God dang, I'm so glad I made 50. Oh, I'm so glad I made 40. You're going to be very ecstatic about the fact that you have made it to that age, young lady. So y'all get out with the old women stuff. You know, I told my girlfriend, I said, you know, I'd have put some pictures up there from when I was in my 40s. Hunty. We'll run circles around some of these young ladies. But I'm just saying, don't keep trying to harass older women or say that, oh, you're an old witch, because you're going to want to become that age one day, sweetie. You're going to want to do it. Okay? These young ladies, she was only 23 years old. 23 years old. I hate to report that. I hate to report yet another young lady who has passed away, 23 years old, Mia Bennett. This girl had 1 million followers, guys, 1 million followers. So she was very popular. Like I said, she was a successful OnlyFans model, guys. When I saw this, I immediately thought about the other young lady. I was like, wow, this is a young lady, somebody's daughter. She's young. What happened? What could have happened? Now, when they first posted the information about this young lady, when they first made the post about this young lady, they did not put a cause of death. They didn't put anything out there regarding, related to her passing away. However, they backdoored 2 days ago, I believe, or yesterday, and they put it out there, the narrative out there that she's allegedly, unalived herself. That's what they're saying. She allegedly unalived herself. But before I get more into her actually passed, I just want to give you a little bit more history on this young lady. Like I said, she was an influencer. She had 1 million followers. She sung, she rapped. She actually have a song called Freaks with Lotto. Yes. So it looks like this young lady was very popular, considered to be very popular. I like the name of her title as well, and the name of her company as well, Petty Levels. That's just cute. This woman is beautiful. Look at her, 23 years old. Now, there was speculation. Remember, she is from Philly. Just FYI, she is from Philadelphia. Okay, she's from Philly. Now, there was some narratives out there that she could have got pow-powed. She was allegedly pow-powed. That she, just so many different narratives out there about this young lady. Another narrative out there is that she may have unalived herself. This is before they actually put out this other article that she may have unalived herself, because one of her last posts, she showed a picture of a book titled Kill Me Tomorrow. This is the name of the book that she put out there, Kill Me Tomorrow. She also captioned the word fleeting on this book, on this post. Now, if you guys don't know what fleeting is, fleeting basically is to pass away swiftly, guys, or to vanish quickly. So it's like this young lady felt that she was going to leave here, right? Right. Now, not leaping from hindsight, coming into the current, okay? This young lady, from what I understand, is that they put out another article that this young lady allegedly unalived herself. And they were saying allegedly the reason is that she had the package, allegedly. And I'm like, well, why do yourself like that if you had the package? There's so many medications out there that can help you. There's so much, modern technology, modern medicines that can take care of her. Why would she do that if that was just the case? And so I sat back and I thought about it, and I was like, well, The only thing I can think of is that she may have been very embarrassed. She may have been embarrassed that she may have been embarrassed for the fact that she did allegedly caught the package, and at the same time, we never know who this young lady food will get food with. Again, she is a successful OnlyFans model. Give me a second, guys. Again, she's a successful OnlyFans model. So, look at the girl. She's beautiful. No telling who she's fooled with. Remember the other young lady we did a story on when she came out, when she had the full-blown package. She had the full-blown package, guys. She was skin and bones. She was almost blind. All of that. But see, God works. The other young lady, I'm not going to call her name right now, but she is looking very healthy now. The doctors really saved her. So I don't understand why this young lady, she's still looking good. She's still looking healthy. She's still in a good state. So why did she do that? Why did she unalive herself? Because she supposedly, allegedly had the package. Again, I think that she was more embarrassed of that. And at the same time, you never know who she fooled with. She could have slept with, allegedly, with these different celebrities, right? And she knows that, men will hurt you if you were to give them the package, right? They would hurt you. Of course, one of them had to have given it to her, but they could flip it and reverse it and say she gave it to them and then end up hurting her or end up, doing her. But what they said, guys, is that she allegedly did herself, unalived herself because of that narrative. That's what's been out there, allegedly, that because she caught the package. I don't believe it's just because she simply caught the package. Like I said, I believe that she slept with different celebrities. You know how men are. You know how niggas are. They're going to go lay down with you. And so she just did not want to face them and tell them, hey, I got the package. Allegedly, that I have the package and you need to go to the doctor. She didn't want to go through that. The other young lady, she did go through it. She actually put out there who she slept with. And this child was skin and bones. She can barely walk. Now she's walking, guys. She's talking. She wears glasses. She's doing good. She's doing good. Yes, this is petty. So she, our condolences to her family. This girl just took herself out. But I just don't believe it's because of the fact that she caught the package. Put it in the chat below this video. Put it in the comments below this video, guys, if you're on the replay, of what you think about this. Do you think it's because she caught the package, or do you think it's because she was afraid to face these guys, the men that she literally slept with? I believe it consists of both narratives, reasons. So prayers and condolences to this young lady's family, guys. I really couldn't imagine, because I have a daughter around that age. Well, a little older, but still. Okay. Welcome, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming. Now, if you're just coming in, guys, hey, bringing the mess. How you doing, boo? If you're just coming in, make sure you hit that like button when you're coming in. If you like the commentary, guys, like I said, we're going to be doing hot topics. The next story I wanted to kind of share. Let me see which one. Give me a second here, because I do want to go through a couple of these stories. Girl, just to talk. I was shocked. Let me see, who is this? Hold on. Oh, let's share this one right quick, guys. Let me move this down here, and then I'm gonna try to delete them as I go. Like I said, this is my husband, my fantasy husband, Apolla, from married. Remember, he was married to Phaedra, but he is now married to this young lady. Honey, they have locked my man up again. Why did y'all lock my man up? So allegedly, they're saying that they locked Apolla up because he was charged with family violence battery after allegedly assaulting his current wife, allegedly, okay, whom started a verbal altercation about how they were cheating on each other. So it says on here, shout out to the neighborhood talk. It says, apparently back in March, Apolla, see, I didn't even know my man was in jail. Apolla was charged with family violence battery after being arrested for an alleged altercation with his wife. This story might be old, y'all, but it's new to me, girl. I was shocked. I was like, no, don't take my husband, please. They basically were at a bar, and you know how they get to drinking or whatever. But Apolla, they say he was cheating on her, and they say she was cheating on him, but still, Apolla is fine. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Apolla is fine. That is my man. Hey, so make sure we get the money together so we can what? Put it on his books, okay? Because he needs us. He needs me, okay? You know how we like those bad boys, guys. Yes. She said, I heard, ooh, we about Apollo, right? You know, Apollo's fine. Is he not? Apollo fine, he's sexy, but he got a temper on him. And don't you want a man to protect you? We don't want you to swing on us, but we do want a man that's going to protect us. And Apollo, baby, he can protect honey. We've seen him, how he moved. I like that, you know, because he's cute. And a lot of people think that, you know, because Apollo is light skinned, quote unquote, light skinned and all that he, you know, that he's a wussy. You know what I'm trying to say, wussy. But Apollo, Gary got them hands. He has those hands and he has that temper and he can go. I love that. That's my man, okay? Lord, yes, a GoFundMe for my husband, please. Yes. Paulo, we love you. I'm praying for you that you get out soon. And hey, just come on down here to Texas, Daddy. I'm going to cook you some food and, you know, handle the business. That's my baby. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I love me some Apollo. So, yes, he is in jail, guys. I sure hate that. Dang, I hate he in jail. Ooh. Oh, that mercy. Okay, guys, let me get another story right quick for y'all. I'm trying to move fast at the same time, guys, because I told you my internet has been having an outage. But I do want to definitely get to Miss Netta now, child. Yes. Now, first, I'm going to go to this young man right here. This is Mr. Actor Bryshere Gray. Shout out to the Shade Room, guys. He was arrested in Florida for trespassing, guys. And the young lady that passed away, we talked about Mia, that happened in Florida as well. Florida kind of jinky. Guess what his bond is, guys? Y'all see how much his bond is? Only $150. But I'm not interested, okay? I'm not interested. So, you know, whoever his current wife is, she can get him out. I'm just saying, if it was Apollo's $150, damn it, we would gather that money together and sit it on down there to the jailhouse for him, okay? But in this case, this young man, guys, he has been having so much trouble, guys. He has been back and forth in jail. He has. I'm going to be real with y'all. Remember the narrative was out there that he'd been to the Dauphin Diddy parties? Remember that? So, guys, I believe that this young man, after Empire, okay, I believe that this young man allegedly went cuckoo. Notice that. What's the other young man name who I always talking about? Who's always talking about Panda Eyes? Put it in the chat if you remember who I'm talking about. The other young man from Nickelodeon, he's went cuckoo. Justin Bieber, allegedly, he's kind of went cuckoo there. Notice that all the men that have been around Dauphin and Diddy have kind of lost it. They have lost it. And this guy right here, I believe that he has lost it not only because he's lost his so-called stardom or his celebrity status, but he's lost it. Before he was charged with DV, alleged. Yes, he was charged with DV. It's not allegedly. He was charged with DV. This guy is going crazy. So now he has gotten arrested again, guys, for trespassing. Evidently, she may have gotten a restraining order against this dude. You know, look at him. He looks crazy as hell. Now, from Empire, I should have brought his old picture. From Empire to this. Is that not sad, Gary? See what dope would do to y'all? You see what dope would do to you? It would tear you up. Dope and alcohol. My son said, oh, Lord, I go from yes, baby, yes. She said, Apollo doesn't seem like a punk. He's always snapped on housewife. Yes, he did. Yes, honey, I love that about him. Yes, that's my man. Come get him. Oh. Now, she said, get out and stay out. This guy does need to get out and stay out. She said that this boy, he stays in trouble. Right? I believe it. I'm telling you guys. It is called the Dauphin Daddy effect. That's what I say. I'm going to call it the Dauphin Daddy effect because notice that a lot of these guys that have been there and done that have all went cuckoo. You know who's next, right? Mickey Meek. Why? See, Mickey Meek is still kind of in there a little bit. But once he kind of like shuns him, because remember, he Diddy allegedly married his baby mama. So once he shuns him, he's going to go do the Fulio as well. And I think, again, these guys are traumatized from being, you know, what did the young lady ask him? Tell us about her boyfriend. She said that Dauphin Daddy asked her boyfriend straight out in front of her, would he what? Go downtown for $1 million. $1 million is a lot of money, guys. $1 million is a whole lot of money. Basically, would you sell your manhood for $1? For $1 million? And a lot of these guys went for it. You could tell they went for it. And so, you know, I think that, yeah, they got the money, but then thereafter they're feeling like crap. You know, they're losing it. They're getting mental because a lot of these guys were initially straight guys before they went that way. So I believe that this is one of the reasons why this young man is getting into trouble like he's getting. The fact that he can't get another part on any other show. It's like he's been, what is the word? Not blackout. Put it in the chat. It's like they just shunned him, like the whole Hollywood has shunned him. It's sad. It's quite sad. He would have to pay me. I would get the suing, baby. You mess with me mentally. You mess with me physically. You mess with financially. I need some cash real fast. She said lots of trouble for Bryshere. I don't think he is married. He was married. She said that Will and Diddy had their way, allegedly, right? Allegedly, they did say this, that Will and Diddy had their way with this young man, allegedly. And I think that he did it all for the part on these parts and to get, you know, break the glass to get into Hollywood. But it's like, hey, you know how they say sold your soul? I believe they're saying sold their manhood. And that is really, that's very traumatizing. That would be very traumatizing for me as a male. It's just like when you go to prison. If you are attacked in prison as a male, it's a whole different story. Because it's fucking with you what? Mentally and what? Physically. With women, it just will mess with you physically pretty much. Well, I would say mentally, considering if you are very, very straight. I'm just saying that it would not really hurt you that way. It just depends. But this guy, I think this guy screwed up from that. Speak to your girl, Marcella says, Orlando Brown. Thank you very much. That's who I was trying to call, Orlando Brown. And he has called out several actors having the panda eyes. He's also included Blueface in that, allegedly. He has. And he put up pictures, and I did see 2 black eyes there. Not sure if he got his ass whooped or it was the panda eyes. But the point is, he called him out. And Orlando, people think he's crazy, but this guy knows. He does. I do believe him. I do. And, you know, with him, I think he kind of lost him because, again, Doping Daddy shunned him. It's like he didn't want him anymore. It's like they used him till they couldn't use him anymore. And then, bam, just kick them like trash. That's traumatizing. It's just like in a regular relationship. If you're putting all your love in a man, you're cooking for that bounce, you're fucking around, doing all that, and then all of a sudden he just kicks you to the curb. That's traumatizing. Thank you. You can ring my bell. I love you. Yes, Orlando Brown. Yes, blackball. Yes, absolutely. As you enter, teasers, yeah. So I just wanted to put that out that this young man, he is, you know, really going through. And I believe the reason why he's going through, guys, is because of the fact that he's traumatized and that they don't want him anymore. Mm-hmm. Let me see. I'm going to go to the next story, guys. Let me see what's next. This is my baby Apolla, boy. Y'all better raise that money for him. Y'all better get my man out. I'm not playing with y'all. Get my honey out. Okay, I've done that one. I'm just moving on, guys. Now, I want to share one more, guys. Honey, let me share this one. Where is she? Okay. Not sure if you guys seen this story before. This story has been out. And basically with this young lady, she's from Louisiana. She was the 911 dispatcher, guys, right? The bank erroneously transferred $1.2 million into her account. Again, they erroneously transferred $1.2 million into this young lady's account. When she got this money, baby, she hurried up and moved that shit. She did it like a G, like a typical G, and she moved the money immediately, okay? She kept that damn money. What did she do immediately? She ran and bought a house, okay? And she ran and bought a car. They say she spent $70,000 and about $45,000. So I'm assuming the car was $45,000, but she put $70,000 on the house. Girl, you should have went and bought a whole goddamn house cash. That's what she should have done, right, guys? You should have went and bought a house cash money. Why would you put $70,000 on the house? You should have just paid for it. Damn, being stingy with yourself. But the point is, she got $1.2 million transferred into her account. This has happened on multiple occasions, guys. We did a previous story where these white folks got $200,000 in their account, right? They did not give it back. They spent it. They bought them a trailer. They bought them a truck. They did all kinds of shit. Gave some of the money away. So they ended up arresting this white couple. I'm just going back in hindsight. They arrested them, and now they have they gave them 6 months probation. I will take that whip for 200, Alex. 6 months probation. You could have gave me 5 years probation. I still would have kept that. Dinero. I'm sorry. I would have kept it. So in her case, she did keep the $1.2 million. Now, coming to the forefront to the current guy, she has been arrested. She's been arrested after refusing to return the $1.2 million that they put in her account accidentally, like I said, erroneously. But I did see a story with a bunch of lawyers talking about it, and they were like, hey, yes, it's true that they erroneously put in her account. She should have returned it, but that was their mistake. But the bank is now suing her. They're suing her for it. You can sue me all damn day long, child. My credit back anyway. It is. You should have bought a house, ma'am. You should have bought a full house. I don't know whose name she put that money in. Hopefully it's in her mother's name or her somebody very close to her, immediate relative that's not going to do her. But hopefully she put it in somebody else's name. It was the bank's fault. Period. It was y'all fault. Y'all have to get over it, bank. Yes, I do believe she should have returned it. I've actually returned money. A lady gave me $800 extra. I took it back to her because I know what goes around comes around. But in this case, child, I'm just sorry. I look at it as a blessing. Okay? She's been arrested. I'm like, girl, keep fighting. If you're going to fight it, do it right. Keep fighting. Get you a good damn lawyer and take that probation like a G. Take that probation like a G. Don't differentiate what you gave them white folks 6 months probation. Don't give her a year to 5 years probation, calculate the time, 200 times, whatever it is for $1.2 million. Give her that much time in probation and let her keep the money. Y'all fucked up. Y'all did. That is crazy. You asking me for it back, but ma'am, you shouldn't have put $70,000 on the house. You should have bought that house in cash, ma'am. You really should have. Yes. Thank you so much. She said, baby, I would have paid that house out fast in cash in my mom's name. Right. She should have done that. She said, you can give me 3 years. I'm keeping the house, right? You can give me 3 years probation. Hell, you can give me 6 months in jail. I'll be in that bitch with that orange suit running around like a G. But, I don't know what her bond is. I'll look into it to see what her bond is. But, girl, you got enough money to pay that little bond. The white folks, I know those white folks, and no offense, white people, I'm just saying those Caucasian people, whatever they are, clear folks, whatever y'all want to call them. I think that their bond is very low. And, again, they only got 6 months probation. So, girl, take that probation. Get you a good lawyer. Make sure he gets you probation and live in your house happily ever after. She said, I would have said, I gave money to the homeless. I gave money to the homeless, to my mama. Hold this, right? Shit, I would have buried that shit somewhere. I would have, but she didn't. She didn't give it back. Oh, she also got fired from her job. She probably said induces to y'all too. I'm talking y'all to deuces as well. Shit. So her job fired her. She probably said, the hell with y'all. I don't need to work anyway. I got $1.2 million. But $1.2 million, guys, we know it's really, it's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. However, I can spend $1 million in a day. I don't know about y'all. I can spend $1 million in a day with no damn problem. It's like $1 million nowadays to me is probably like having about 300 to 500,000 with the way the economy is and the way shit is so high right now. $100, you're going to the store with $100, you're coming out of there with $25 worth of shit. We know this. So I would hope that she would invest it accordingly. I would hope that she would get her a little business, and just do something with it so she can continue to accumulate money, because she may not be able to get another job in the future. Right, guys? Yeah, she might not be able to get another job in the future. She own your own stuff, buy your daycare, hell, get your license, get your daycare, do all that. But, don't just spend it, because then you'll be stuck out. Be working at McDonald's after you got that $1.2 million. Okay, guys, so I wanted to bring that one up. I was like, baby, shit, I would have kept that money too. Shit. Let's see. Next, guys. Oh, running through these hot topics like a G. Guys, make sure y'all hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now, we all know Brother Brian McKnight. He's allegedly shunned his kids, his black kids, his first line of kids, his first bloodline. He's shunned them, okay? He shunned them because he just had babies with this exotical, as they put it, woman. On the right, you'll see the exotical woman's kid. Look at that little baby. That baby is cute now. But on the left, he has very handsome kids with his previous wife. But, those kids are grown. They are grown. But let me take a look at it right quick. Hold on. Here it is. it says fans seem to be standing on business, maintaining their promise. Shout out to Black millionaires, just FYI, Black millionaires. Fans seem to be standing on business, maintaining their promise to boycott Brian McKnight shows. They are going to boycott this man's shows because he allegedly disowned his oldest biological children. They say calling him and other 3 children from his previous marriage. Guess what he called his kids from the previous marriage? Products of sin. How the hell would you call your kids products of sin? You were married, so they weren't sin. You didn't do it in sin unless you had them after the marriage, I guess, if you fornicated, as they call it. But you call your own damn kids products of sin, but this new woman kids are all that? Oh, hell no. So, Black women, you know how we do once we get together. We stick together, and we ride together, do we not? And so that's what's going on with this guy, that we are riding, the Black women are riding together, and they are on his ass. They are trying to boycott him, his shows, and he has not been able to have a show. He's had to cancel his shows because they've been out there boycotting, and the ticket sales have just went straight to the toilet. Again, I know his kids are grown, but prior to him meeting this exotic woman, he spoiled his kids pretty much. He would allow them to come on stage and sing with him, and I'm assuming he paid them to, entertain with him, but he just kicked them to the curb. Once he had a baby with this woman and married this woman, it's like, bye. No, you cannot do that. Those are still your kids, sir. That is your blood, and yes, her kids are your blood as well, but no, these people are not playing around with him. They are boycotting him. They said you would not do no shows and get this exotic woman, this exotic bitch rich. That's what they said. Allegedly, that's what they said. You would not make money and try to spoil this hoe when you didn't spoil your previous, when you don't want to spoil your kids, or you don't want to claim your kids, and you didn't spoil your previous wife. I heard that allegedly he was a woman beater back in the gap, allegedly. So you can put your hands on her, but you can't touch this woman. Why? It's like with us, it's like a reflex for them to try to swing on us, right? You notice that? But with them other women, they have to get to the max. They just have to get to the end. They just have to hit rock bottom before they swing on them. It's the disrespect. So the fans are making him pay for it. He's not able to make a living now because he shunned his kids and called them a product of sin. Child, I was like, no, you did not, sir. Wrong, just dead wrong. She says men on his side, Black women go see him. Right. Black women go see him. She said men on his side, but Black women, are you saying don't go see him? I don't know what's going on with these men nowadays. I really don't give a shit. It's like, if you don't want me, baby, we don't want you. We really don't want you. So I guess it goes both ways. It's sad that how a lot of women are accepting the bullshit. It really is. Just to stay married. Women want to be married. Yes, they want to be married. Women want to have be able to roll over on some dick every night. Excuse my French. They do. However, they don't want to get their head bopped in because he just feel like it. No, you want to be treated right. You want to be treated look sexy. You want to be treated like the woman that you are, and you do. Women love catering to their men. A lot of Black men say that Black women don't cater to them. We do love catering to our men. However, if you just slap the shit out of me, excuse my French, and you expect me to cook for you, hell no, it's not going to go that way. You see what I'm saying? It goes both ways. We enjoy catering for our men. We enjoy putting it on our men. We enjoy all that. However, if you put your fingers on me or you disrespect me and talk shit to me, then it's like, how could we run in the kitchen and cook for you? How? That's craziness. It's just defeating the purpose of having a good relationship. So it's common sense, basically. That's all I'm trying to say. It's common sense. So, Brother Brian McKnight, we wish you the best, but you would not be making any money. If the men want to go support him, feel free to go support him. He's still not going to make as much money because a lot of women loved his music. A lot of women put it on y'all off his music. Now, he's stuck like Chuck. She say, speak with your girl Marcella says, I love Tim, but he won't hit me, period. Right. It's just craziness. It just, they expect you to just take a lot of, crap. I don't understand that. And a lot of women like, you just ghetto. You can't hold a man. No, bitch. I'm not taking no ass whoopings. And that's just how that go. She says, I love his ex-wife. I chatted with her often. Really? She is so sweet. I'm glad he losing. Yes. That's how they do. It's like, like as if they won a prize. Honey, those clear women are in it for the long run. They get your ass in the long run. They get you in the long run, dum-dum. Look at Brother Majors. What's his name? What's his first name? Majors. And the first thing he did was ran back to a sister. Megan, girl, let him make it. Because guess what, Megan? He's gotten fired from the Avengers. He's gotten fired from all his jobs. Why is he bringing his broke ass to you? Y'all stop taking these men back broke and all this shit when the clear woman took all that money when they got a divorce. And then here we are fighting for our lives for them. For what? You didn't respect me before you got with this clear woman. Right? So, guys, I'm just saying, a lot of these ex-wives, these men go marry these clear women, and once the clear women take all their money and do them any kind of way, the first thing they want to do is run back to us. Y'all stop taking these niggas back. Excuse my French. These degenerates back. Stop taking them back. Stop. And Megan, you are too good of an actress. I love her. She's so beautiful to me. You are too good of an actress. You are too good of a woman. You are stable. You are, she's very entertaining. She's intelligent. Don't do yourself. Let him make it. He wasn't that way before clear woman screwed him over. First thing he did was ran to you, and you just open your arms with open arms for what? You can love him as a friend from a distance. Stop letting these men run back to y'all after these clear women then tore their ass up in the pocket, and literally. So, Brother Brian McKnight, like I said, they're stopping you from making your cash. They're going to boycott it. I'm with them on that. Hey, Monica McCall, how you doing? Yes. Boycott the shit out of them. Those are your kids, sir. And I have seen this so many times. So many times I've seen this where men left their family of 4, went to a woman who doesn't have any kids, had a new baby with her, right? And then say, screw the ex. She said Megan was forced to date him. What, child? And nobody could force me to date no nigga I don't want to be with. And that's on period. Megan, run, girl. That's the only thing I can tell you to do is run. He's broke. He's getting broke. He is, he doesn't have shit. They would not hire him. Don't come running to me when you didn't screwed up. You didn't let these pimp women screw you up. It happens more often than not. Hey, white woman, they don't talk no shit. White women don't do that. Guys, again, we go so far. We let you talk your shit, man. We don't let you talk your shit. We'll let you get away with a couple of things. But when you start getting down and dirty and going crossing the line, and then that's when we got to open our damn mouth. Those women are in it for the long run. They fuck you over in the long run. See, us, we go at your ass immediately. And see, that's a mistake that we make as Black women, right? We need to get, start trying to be patient, a little patient. It's just like if we find a voicemail or find a woman's really, don't we? Sometimes we have to just chill and wait and be patient and get that ice. Hold that card, hold it for a future reason, reasons. We quick to go off, Sometimes we got to be a little patient. That's the only thing. Clear women, they patient, honey. Real patient. She said they told them to get together to revive both of their careers. They got together too soon. Oh, really? Now, I just seen a movie with Megan. I love her. Like I said, she's so cute. She's a beautiful woman. Megan, you can do it. You have A-list acting skills. You do. But leave him where he's at. Don't let him run back to you. I don't think they should have put them together. No. Because the impression that I'm getting from it, the perception that I'm getting from is that he ran his ass to a Black woman because the clear woman that took all his damn money and screwed him up. And what did they do? They dropped all her charges, and we can see her literally chasing this man on the video. It's not fair, guys. And let me tell you, that's why we have to vote. It is not fair. They are not being very fair at all. Look at Sonya Massey. It's not fair. It's not fair. Hi, Melanie Jones Say So. How are you doing, baby? Guys, make sure y'all check out Melanie Jones Say So. Also, bring the Mess TV in as well as speak to your girl Marcella, guys. These are content creators. How you doing? So let's go ahead on and move on, guys. Let me see if I have anything else, guys. I wanted to go over those because I was like, shit, I want to talk about this. What's really going on? Just want to make sure. Who do y'all want to talk about next? Do y'all want to talk about let me just pull this girl up. This girl, I think that Tia is hilarious, guys. This is Tia Kemp, honey. Tia Kemp is not playing around with this boy. Let me see. I hope it's not no music.
So don't really none of them get a pass for me. None of them. Carlos, damn show, not no damn Tia Kemp, whatever that is. Whatever problem she got about me, she better get that shit together. Honey, nobody has time. A liar. Yeah, she said we lied. We came to their show and we told them a bunch of lies. Hey, you lied. She lied too.
So that is Netta, Miss Netta, or AKA Joe. I think that's his name, Joe, talking that game about Miss Tia. I think Tia is very beautiful. I ain't great Tia. I think Tia is a very pretty woman. Where is she at? Let me pull her up. Right here as well. This is her. That girl is pretty. Is she not? She's very pretty. She's very funny as hell. Funny is all I know. Damn it. Why did I let me try to push it back. Sorry. Oh, I see what I did. Wait a second here. What's Tia? Tia. Right here. Oh, this is another video. Okay, so y'all know recently Tia dragged the hell out of Miss Netta. Did she not? She dragged that woman, Lord have mercy. She dragged that woman from Philly on down to North Carolina, to the Carolinas, rode around Florida, on down here to Texas, and pushed her ass up there to North Dakota where the snow was. Baby, she drugged the hell out of her. Did she not? I don't know what the hell the deal is, but Tia is funny. I think she's hilarious. Miss Netta, I think that Miss Netta is getting a little bit big-headed, as I said. Got the big head a little bit there. Miss Netta feels that she is the bitch right now. She feels like she's the one. Tia Kemp, y'all know who she is. She's a TikToker. Now, allegedly, Tia's TikTok was suspended, guys. Allegedly, her TikTok was suspended, and so she backdoored allegedly and got him suspended. But he's only suspended till August 31st. I mean August 1st. So there's no time away. I'm not sure how long Tia has been suspended, but baby, the way she dragged him, she could have got suspended for identity because she drugged the hell out of him. She did. And Miss Netta with that old nasty burp after this live. We're gonna listen to it in a minute, but that old nasty ass burp doing a lot. I'm like, child, just a shitty mess. Shitty mess. She's a shitty mess, Miss Netta. I hate to say it, but she is, and I'm not trying to say that because she's, does cross-dressing or whatever, because she's saying that she's not trans. So allegedly, I'm not sure, but him and Charles were talking that shit. They was talking that shit on there, and baby, Tia came on there and told Charles, "Don't run, nigga. Where you going?" She drugged the hell out of them. Now, with Miss Netta, her narrative with regards to Tia is that she does not have a man. She keeps coming back at Tia. You don't have no man. You mad because you don't have no man. You mad because you don't have no husband. We don't know what she has. She can have a man somewhere. She just does not put him out in public. And I don't know why that's the first go-to thing from women. You mad because you ain't getting no dick. You mad because you ain't got no man. Child, I told you can walk out the front door and get some dick, honey. You can walk out the front door and get a man. It's not that serious. Again, this is where the, what I want to say. Damn it, I can't think. This is where it comes in that where all these women are taking all this shit from men because they get a little dick. Excuse my friends, they get a little ick. And because the fact that they are in a toxic relationship. And so the first thing he's going to is telling her that, oh, you mad because you don't have a man. You mad because you get child support anymore. Tia is making a living for herself, Miss Netta. She's making a living for herself. She's doing the damn thing. I know you're saying, oh, now she got to go to work. She may want to go back to work. You don't know how much her net worth is. Actually, I wanted to look up her net worth. Yes, people do watch Miss Netta. They feel that, she has her fans, and then she has, the people that can't stand her guts. Charles, he needs his ass whooped. He really needs his ass whooped for even going there with Miss Netta, child. But because from what I understand is that he allegedly had a previous relationship and he may have kids allegedly. Still, Charles, like, damn, it's not that much tricking in the world. It's not that much tricking in the world. It's not that much cooking in the world, eating in the world. Because really, to me, she really can't cook that well. Folks be like, oh, that look good. Stop lying, that woman. All that damn salty shit she put in there. It's a heart attack waiting to happen. As soon as you finish eating that shit, you can stroke the hell out, allegedly. I'm just saying, the way she seasons that food is just wrong. To me, she's ugly. And the reason why she's really ugly to me is because of her personality. Her personality makes her even uglier. It does. She feels that, she's the shit now. And there's nothing wrong with feeling like you're the shit or you have this confidence in yourself, right? And that your numbers are growing. But I'm going to tell you, to be real with y'all, you know how we always say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Looks don't mean anything, but guess what? After watching a segment on 60 Minutes back in the day, I'm not sure if you guys saw this segment, and basically on this segment in 60 minutes, I think it was 60 Minutes, guys, allegedly, where they implemented an experiment of what society considers to be an attractive person and a not so attractive person. This is what they did with this experiment. And so basically they would send these allegedly unattractive folks on a job interview, and then they would send these attractive folks on a job interview. Basically the not so attractive person, which had multiple degrees, which had a lot of experience doing this in these interviews, they basically did not hire them. Here comes the attractive person doing the interview, dingy, don't know shit, don't have no experience. But guess what? The companies were willing to try to train these attractive folks. Don't know shit, didn't know shit, don't have no education, don't have any experience, but they were willing to train them. Did y'all not see that? It was craziness. It really was. I was like, wow. That goes to show you that in this world, in society, a lot of times looks have something to do with the way you have to move in this world. They did not hire the unattractive people, guys. Isn't that weird? Educated, all the experience in the world. Do it with their eyes closed. But instead they went for the attractive, supposedly attractive person, blonde, blue-eyed, dingy, didn't know shit. They were willing to train them. Isn't that sad? That's just sad. Miss Netta Child, she's still in the business of not apologizing to the Black woman, honey. She's in the business of not apologizing to the Black woman, who she refers to as black ass hoes, H-E-A-U-X, I'm going to say. She refers to a lot of Black women as black ass hoes. She said she's not going to apologize to the black ass hoes. She's only going to apologize to the women that are allegedly her fans. You will, ma'am, de-escalate if you don't get your shit together. You will de-escalate if you do not get your shit together and if you do not try to apologize. I don't understand where the hell this is coming from, where you think some of these ugly motherfuckers, excuse my French, can come out here and try to drag a woman, okay? Drag a woman and then try thinking that you are affecting us because you say you want to be more like a clear woman. Have at it. We already know what we're about. We already know that we're intelligent. We already know that we're domesticated. We already know that we can put it on them. We know all that. So you're not really hurting us. It's just a point that you need to apologize. It's just point, period, blank. It really didn't hurt us literally. It didn't hurt my damn feelings either. And I'm sure it didn't hurt a lot of other women's feelings. However, it's about the disrespect. It's about the disrespect. Miss Netta, she's saying that her numbers are going up, honey. They're not going down. Yes, your numbers are going to go up. Folks like to see a train wreck. Folks like to see a train wreck. And also, guys, folks like to see reality, the real. They do. They like to see the real, guys. They like Miss Netta, she's basically putting her life online, whether it's negative or positive, whether it's cute or not. She puts her life online. And a lot of folks like to see the real. And that's why I believe her numbers are going up. People are nosy. Basically, shit, we nosy. Are we not? Shit, if I come in here, guys, hell, if I come in here and say, I tell y'all all my damn business, all eyes going to be right here. Yes, my business, good or bad, they're going to be right here. So Miss Netta, like I said, she basically puts her life out there on the on the internet. She is growing. But if she continues with the rhetoric about Black women, she will de-escalate, period. She said that all folks can talk about is her face. She said, all y'all can talk about is my face and my skin and my body. Well, shit. Hell, that's everything aesthetically. It is. That's everything. So, where's the lie? Where is the lie? I will wait. Miss Netta, aka Joe, says she doesn't care. But I believe that Miss Netta definitely does care. I believe she does care with all the negative comments and things. I feel that Miss Netta, if you don't come for the Black woman, if you shut to the hell up about what you think about Black women negatively, you probably would grow even faster. Because guess what? The clear women sitting over there, yes, oh yes, look, another ninja praising us, yes. That's what they're saying, dumb. And just look at this, Jesus. I just don't know. Your ways make you even ugly. Really, your ways make you ugly, Miss Netta. Now, when she first came out, I do recall her cooking, and I was like, oh my God, I like the way she's cooking for her man. I love it. Charles, your dinner is ready. Yes, but now she just, honey, head just blowed up this goddamn big, literally. You can make it, but I'm telling you, Miss Netta, if you don't get your shit together, if you do not stop trying to attack Black women, and if you don't try to apologize when you know you have said some old foul shit, you will de-escalate in the numbers and all. You will. So like I said, I do, sometimes I do watch Charles and Netta. I've been watching them a lot more lately, guys. We're going to be doing more videos on them, but what do you think? Do you think that she owes a Black woman an apology? Because yes, she did generalize it. She tried to come back and, roll, play the reverse Uno card and say, hey, no, I wasn't talking about all Black women. I was only talking about the ones that don't like me. Stop. You did generalize it. Just apologize and keep it moving. And then a lot of folks will support you. Like I said, it could be a lot of clear folks supporting him right now because of the fact that, he compared us against them and said we ain't shit, basically. And see, Tia drugged the hell out of him accordingly. She did. She drugged the hell out of him accordingly. So if you don't want to be dragged anymore, just stop with that narrative about Black women. Stop calling us Black assholes. Now, do you not see yourself? Like I said, I can go on and on to the break of dawn on Miss Netta ass, but I'm not going to do that because, hey, what goes around comes around. She would get hers. She definitely would get hers. And, the fact that she constantly brags about these numbers and stuff, girl, once they start going, what are you going to do? Look at all these folks out here that get mental because they are not as popular anymore. Look at him. Look at him throwing his head and shit. Like, what the fuck? Let's listen to some of this, child. Where is it? On my thing. Let me see. Hold on. Let's just listen to it. I hope it ain't no music shit. Shout out to one site.
Get your other ass over here. Get me in my husband ass. Well, you don't even got one. Shut your butt body. You won't get my wearing ass up. Y'all got on fajas and still fucked up. You fucked up in a faja.
Oh, come on. Audio on.
I'm on here.
Yes, you on here, baby.
What's up, ugly, moogly, fugly, dugly?
Oh, forgive me, I didn't hit the damn butt, kid.
Yeah, put your ugly ass with your ball head.
Let me tell you something, Netta cheese. You want to be a big...
I don't want to be a big...
Stick a punch up your mother... And make your ass... Bitch. Get your ass...
Child, the cursing. Dang, I wish I could play all of it. Damn. But... as you guess, she did go in on that eyes, baby. Tia got what she called a Pereira's face, tired face. Lord forgive me. Oh my goodness, that was just so dirty. And for him to go back and say, you bald head. Look, he only got 3 dreads on his head, sitting up there on top of his head right now. I'm just saying. And I noticed, I know we can be petty a little bit on this channel. Hell, I know I can be petty, but the truth is the truth. Take it how you want to take it. But you will leave us Black women the hell up out of this before we drag your ass. I don't have a problem with dragging them. I really don't, but I'm just kind of nervous because I don't want y'all to be like, Marie, you over there dragging the community and all that. I got a sister and a brother community. You know, I really can't get down on his ass. I can't. Hey, Monica, let me see what the chat's saying. Yes, her and them teeth. I love it. Right. Girl, oh, yes. You notice about her tongue, guys? I wanted to come out. Hey, my baby, Grape Tea News. Make sure y'all subscribe to Grape Tea News as well. With that tongue action, child, with that tongue action. Let me go through here and see what y'all saying. She's very charismatic. Yes, she is. She's very pretty. She's just funny as hell. You know, she just likes to drag, and maybe she tears Rick Ross' ass up. Does she not? And they're saying because she's upset because she's not getting child support anymore. Girl, you never know. Tia probably was saving all her money. And again, you don't know if she have a man or not. Folks don't just bring it, you know, just like because you married this allegedly fake married this guy. Some women like their relationships private. You like it private. We don't want everybody and their mama in our business. How about that? She said, Tia's crazy. She reminds me of my mother. I swear she acts just like her. Really? Yes. Both of them are nuts, you know, but Tia is funny. She's hilarious. I really don't think that Tia means a lot of this stuff literally. I don't. And I think that she just likes to harass Rick Ross, allegedly. I think she just likes to harass him and talk about him. You know, she can't stand him. That's her baby daddy, you know. But did y'all see her son? Her son looks just like her, guys. Exactly like his mom. Hair and all. I mean, face and all. She said, Miss Netta looks like a hot mess without makeup, baby. Make me, I'm telling y'all, look, just a little bit of makeup. People be like, you wear makeup? Sure do. But I'm going to tell you now, you won't see me putting a whole thick pack of, foundation on my face. You look on my Instagram, you'll see me without makeup. Miss Netta look a shitty mess. Now, I'm telling you, she does. She said, Miss Netta look a hot mess without that. She says, who is the bottom, Netta or Charles? Tia can't get Rick Ross when she wants. Baby, I said that Miss Netta look like a top and bottom goddamn bar if you really want to put it there. Hey, Cassandra Ellis, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the super chat, guys. Let's give her a shout out right quick, please. Hey, thank you, Cassandra. I appreciate it, sister. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Guys, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. There's only a few people on here right now, guys, because we are not back in the algorithm. We are going to get back in the algorithm. Bring the mess. My girl, she's like, bitch, get off your ass and go live. What are you doing? I'm like, my internet has been having an outage. Otherwise, I will be live. But I'm going to be putting up videos as well because the internet has been going. The outages have been happening every day, guys. And they happen like for hours. It's crazy. I'm mad. I customized. I did all that. It's nothing I can do. You know, until they get it right, it's nothing I can do. I done cuss their ass out. So thank you. She said, loving your content and entertaining. Thank you so much for the super sticker. She said, we see men will hit anything with two legs, aka Charles. Right. That's nasty. And there's nothing wrong with being in the community. But when you start fucking with something that looks like this, it's just horrible. It's just child. Right. She said, welcome, Cassandra. Thank you so much. Look at you. She said, LOL, damn, roll on the floor. Right. He looks at she in the midst, baby. She tore his ass up in that damn drag. Tore him up. And I was like, you get sick of it as Black women. We get sick of it. She wants everything that we have. What did she do? Go running by everything that she had. She wants everything that we have. Does she not? Shit. And do you claim that you're not trying to be a woman? Shut the hell up. You are. You are. Shit. I don't give a damn. I feel, me personally, I'm going to be real with you. I think that all women are beautiful, guys. I do. I think we're all beautiful. Black women, we're all beautiful. Because we have the original. And it's a natural for us to have the melanin and to have, you know, all this. It's a natural for us to have all this. It is. Those folks got to get out there and pay for all this, what we have. They try to act like J-Lo was the first one to have a big ass. Come on now. We were born and raised with stuff like that. Ass and hips and breasts. We were born and raised with that. Naturally. So stop lying with saying that you don't want to be like us. You do, but you're not like us. And yeah, just be real. I'm just being real. Now, it's okay to go out there and do what you have to do and, get beautified or whatever and pay for what you want to pay for. Fine, but don't come at us and try to talk shit to us when we have the fucking original. That's all I'm saying. I was just saying that, Miss Marie, about people with ugly personalities. Ugly personalities. Your personality really will make you ugly. You could be the most beautiful thing in the world. But if you have a arrogant, ignorant, sick personality, it just blinds everything else. And that's with a man as well. A man can be like, damn, look at her. They can look at your body and be like, God damn, look at your face. God damn. But as soon as they talk to it and the ignorant shit come out your mouth, they be like, They have a tendency to just move on. A smart man would. Child. She said, all that salt and stuff, cheese all the time, Charles, will be, baby, heart attack waiting to happen. All that damn stuff, all that damn vinegar on that meat one day. I hate vinegar, guys. I don't like the smell of it. I just don't. Vinegar all over that damn meat. I said, I know that shit tastes twangy in a bitch. Last night, guys, I was actually making a cooking video. And damn internet outage hit again. So I couldn't even finish it. But I wanted to just put out like a cooking video or short or something to where y'all can, we kind of get back into the algorithm and let y'all know that I was all right. So guys, please bear with me. I put it out there on the community tab, how these outages are happening. I got way more than that one every day. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, guys, make sure you subscribe, please. Tell him Marie with his unattractive ass. He is unattractive. Hi, Jay Bliss. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. She said she should have stayed cooking. Right. She should have kept cooking. And I kind of felt, not sorry for her. But I kind of, she kind of, got me with trying to cook and everything. And baby, you got to see the chat. They be like, she was cooking some candy yams one day. Where's the sugar? Where's the cinnamon? Where's the nutmeg? We all over the chat, us women that cook. Hey, bitch, you can't cook. We just, where's this at? Where's that? That was fun. But when you come out here and talk shit to us, that's another thing. It makes me not want to deal with you. But we can do commentary on the train wreck. We really can. And we will. Hey, Norris Tony, how are you doing, baby? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. She said, face looking like a Nestle Crunch bar. Yes, indeed. I never watched you, Miss Netta. Baby. I told you it's a bunch of balls on there. And it's called, boils come on your face and bumps be all on your face and stuff, guys. That is called toxins trying to bust out of you, trying to come out. And if that shit is not let out, guess what? You will stay sick. So really a boil is a good thing. You just got to let the shit out. It's called infection. She really needs to get a good dermatologist or a esthetician, somebody to help her. She said she really wanted. She said, I'm petty as hell. Me too. I am petty as hell. I must admit, I am very petty. She said that Charleston Chew took me out. Damn, I didn't see Charleston, baby. Charleston. He does say some real shit, but Charleston, I'll be scared for Charleston sometimes, guys. Don't y'all? I'll be kind of scared for him because he really talks shit. He talks shit to all these all guys allegedly. They need to just be careful. I know it's only one him, and you can only carry two brothers in your hands. So Charleston, you need to be careful, sir. You need to move with security. He really does, because Charleston be talking some shit. Now he funny too. But see, I like Tia Kemp. Tia Kemp, she's hilarious. She's pretty. I just think that she's being more of a comedian. She's a TikToker, but now her account has been suspended, like I said. I hope that she gets her account back. I hope that hopefully they can, make amends. Hopefully, but I doubt it, because maybe Tia be on that ass. I'm like, Tia, gonna eat him up for the sisters. Eat him up for all the sisters, Tia. Eat him up for all the sisters, okay? Like I said, we're going to do more commentary on him in the future, okay? Just FYI. Let me pull up. Guys, I always come through and I always pull up a little Chrisean and Blueface. I just want to put up some kind of picture, guys, while I kind of talk a little bit about it. Hold on, guys. Oh, this is old girl right here. Look how big she was before. Child. And now she talking shit. She got BBL and all that. Girl, bye. Let me find the video. Hold on. Chrisean. I had a picture of them too. Damn it. Let me see. Can I put this one up? Hell no. It always do that old shit. Excuse my French. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. This is a grown folks channel. I told y'all. And, you know, you're welcome to voice your opinion. And we can always agree to disagree. Come on, Chrisean. See, I wanted to run through this because, honey, this internet has been tripping, guys. It really has. Where's she at? Yeah. Come on. MP, not them. Oh, no, we don't need them together. Lord have mercy. This is Chrisean and her mom right quick, guys. Where they at? This is Chrisean and her mom. Now, you know the mom, allegedly the mom and sister. Like I said, this is a recapitulation, excuse me, for what's been going on, the tea that's been going on within this last week. And I wanted to kind of speak my mind on it, put 2 cents in on it, okay? Now, her mom and her sister allegedly said that Jaden and Kalissa set her up. I think I do have, hold on, I think I do have it where it's, here it is, right here, I think. Let's see. Yes, this is it. Let me move this down, guys. Child. You know, we can be petty, but sometimes just be really want to just cut up and just really go ratchet on the ass sometime here. But I'll be like, girl, you grown girls, chill. Okay, so it says on here, shout out to Circus of Blues too. I like this page. It says Chrisean's mother and sister went live and said Jaden and Kalissa set Chrisean up to be arrested at the courthouse and tried to drag Jaden for saying free Blueface. Child, she does not need to be worried about that. Honestly, this is something that Chrisean, they don't even need to run this to Chrisean. She doesn't need to worry about this at all. This child is in jail. Now, the good thing I want to say about this, the fact that Blue, remember we asked that on the last video, guys? We were like, the question is, will Blue help Chrisean once he's out, right? And I was like, you know, would he help her? And guess what? It looks like he is, in fact, helping her. From what I understand is that he did pay for her a lawyer. Thank you. You should have, because she went to jail going to look for your ass, right? She went to jail going to look for him. He's trying to be there. I think he is trying to be there for Chrisean. Finally, he has, like I said, he's obtained a lawyer for Chrisean for her extradition case for Oklahoma. Now, it's alleged that they have moved her in the LA County jail. Now, I looked it up to see, you know, why they kind of moving these inmates, move her around, you know. Now, they either moved her around for mental reasons. You know, some people have to be in certain cells. Hell, when I went in there, they put me in the crazy part. Hell, I didn't even know I was in the crazy part. Them bitches was talking so intelligent in there. Hell, I didn't even know I was in the crazy part. Oh, my God, you know, you're just so beautiful. And I'm like, what the hell? And they said, we got to get you out of here. You're in the crazy part. I'm like, what? You know? So they probably moved her to a kind of like a psych ward or like the medical floor, right? Because you never know, she may be, you know, kind of being mental up in there at this point. You know, she might be kind of going crazy. Yeah, I would, especially if I have a baby on the outside. I will be going crazy in there. Another reason why they may move her is if she is having some problems with other inmates in there. You know, bitches trying to start shit, because they will try to start shit in jail. We know that. So they could have moved her for that reason. Maybe somebody was picking on her, or we know Chrisean can go. We know she can throw down. We know she can go. However, there's always somebody better than your ass. There's always somebody better than your ass. So they could have moved her for that reason, or they could have moved her for maybe possible court, you know, something different that came about with her case. Remember, she has a lawyer now, so they probably moved her to where the lawyer could visit her with no problem or be able to get her there fast. I'm not sure, but those are some of the reasons why they moved her. Whether or not she's going to be extradited, it's still in the air. It's still in the works. They still have time to go get her. Sometimes that they will move them once things are settled, like out of town. Now with Blue, from what I understand is that they did not revoke him. Put it in the chat if they did revoke him. But from what I understand, they did not revoke him out there in Vegas. So therefore, it's gone. That case is gone. Now, in her case, We have to see whether or not they're going to revoke her, and if they do revoke her, if they are going to give her time, or if she's going to be able to push her probation. She will indeed definitely need an attorney, especially for this extradition case. So that's why I'm glad he did finally pay for her attorney. This is her life, guys. The life is pretty much in the court's hands for her. She just couldn't fight this by herself, guys. You know, she did need an attorney. That's, again, I'm glad Blue finally came out and helped her. Whether Jaden is pissed off, who gives a shit? Hell, if I was Chrisean, I'd be like, I don't give a damn about you being mad. This nigga owe me. I got a baby for him, and he needs to help me. And, you know, but I asked myself, too, why did he wait so long to get her an attorney until when it was time for him to kind of get out? Y'all notice that? You know, he knows that he's getting ready to get out, be released. So he said, you know, I'm going to help her now. Shit, I'm getting ready to get released, so I'm going to help her get released. I mean, I'm going to go ahead on and help her. You know, I kind of took that, that he waited until he's getting ready to get released before he actually helped her. He could have been got her an attorney. So why are you just not getting her an attorney? But the point is, he did get an attorney, so thank goodness for that. But I just wonder why he waited till it was time for him to get an attorney before he decided to help this girl. Let's see what else. Like I said, the court is her life is in this court's hands, guys. She needed an attorney like 911. With this attorney, guys, from what I understand, this attorney is very experienced. He's an old school attorney, so he may know, you know, the deal. He may be able to really fight for her. But again, if in fact someone has sent the judge and the DA these tapes of her allegedly talking shit about them, really that does not have anything to do with her case. However, you know, the judge and the DA are human. You get it? They are human too. And yes, it's gonna be in the back of their head, like, you bitch, you said all this, you get it? So this is what I'm gonna do for you. They are human just like we are human, you know? So again, by them sending them the tapes and her allegedly saying that this about the DA and that about the DA and the judge, they're human. They can really do her. They can really, you know, stick it to her. They really can. And they could make an example out of her. I believe they made an example out of her, guys, by giving her probation. I always say that. But just by giving her deferred, you were made an example of. You were lucky as hell, girl, to get deferred, and you screwed it up. Now, what else I wanted to talk about on this? Like with Blue, we know that his probation has been extended. That's 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out. Child, I just don't know if Blue is going to make it, guys. I don't know. All I can say is he is a lucky motherfucker. He is. Chrisean is lucky too. Like I say, both of them should be in prison right now. Both of them should be in prison, considering their cases. For what I understand is Blue's stipulations that these courts, they want to monitor his social media accounts, okay? Not only do they want to monitor his social media accounts, but from what I understand is that they want the passwords to his social media accounts, guys. They want the password to his phone, his social media. They want to look at it. So they will audit it, okay? Spontaneously audit his phone and social media. So even if he was to sneak and do something in the background, talking to DMs or whatever, guess what? They'll be able to find it if they audit it. So if I were Blue, I'm just saying he can probably get another phone. That's the only way that he would probably be able to, you know, talk his shit through DMs or whatever. But they are going to audit his phone and his social media. It's like that's what he lives for. That's where he gets his clout from. That is a lot of where he makes his money from. So these people are not playing with him. Social, I bet you said, no, Lord, no, not my social media. Yes, your social media. Now, it makes me wonder if they do reinstate Chrisean, will they implement the same rule for her as well? But again, guys, they are not going to be able to be together. He is really going to have to what? These courts is not playing with his ass. They already know that he's going to probably screw up. That's why they added more probation, extended his probation, right? This is the reason why they extended his probation, because they know he's going to screw up. And the first screw up may be with him fooling with Chrisean. Now, they have a child together. So how would they work? They have a child together. The only thing I can think of is that they may have supervised visits or maybe have a family member to bring the baby child to see him. But they cannot be around each other. And folks was like, no, they cannot. Okay? They cannot. They won't be able to work together like that. They won't be able to do nothing. So it's going to really, this is really going to hurt Chrisean, we know. Definitely going to hurt her. And I think it's going to hurt him as well because, you know, he's going to want to fool with her. On the cool, he is. He's going to want to fool with her. I think he cuts for Jaden. I think he loves Jaden. She's his baby mom. But you know how they have that toxic love or that ghetto love, I would say, for Chrisean. That's what I believe. His stipulations is not no joke. And already his mom said, I'm going to throw him a party when he get home. Girl, you better not have no liquor. You better not have no trees or nothing at that party. It better be a clean get together. But I really just don't think Blue would go. If he does go, that means that he did, in fact, pray and repent and redeem himself while he was in jail to be able to come out and be, you know, nice to his mom. But ma'am, don't throw him no party with liquor and all that shit. Don't do it. You're going to send him right back to jail. These people are not playing with him. Just like they didn't play with BG, the rapper BG. He cannot, like I said, the phone, the social media, I don't know how he's going to do it. Well, what he can do is just get a PR team. Get a PR team to do it for him. Right, guys? I'm not sure where they are with the PR team, what kind of information that they can put out, what kind of posts that they can put up for him. But I'm assuming that they will be able to put up pretty much everything as far as, you know, related to his shows, related to his entertainment, his concerts. Not sure if he'll be able to entertain, really. That makes you wonder because if he does, it will have to be like an arena, maybe somewhere where not like a club where they're selling booze and everything else. Maybe he can't even go there. So it's like they're affecting his money. They're affecting his livelihood. So we're gonna have to keep looking at that, watching that. But I think he's gonna try to come out a little bit right at first. You know, everybody when you first get out of jail, you be like, I ain't gonna never do that no more, or I ain't never going back. Or when a new year comes, I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna be holier than thou when New Year's come. And next thing you know, 2 days later, you still doing the same shit. I think that's probably, hopefully, he'll come out right. Hopefully, he'll come out with his mind on his money and his money on his mind. But I think that the social media, a part of those stipulations, I think that's where they're trying to get him at. They're trying to affect his livelihood with that, because again, we know they be on social media. It's for their clout. They sit up and talk shit, even though maybe a lie, whatever. They are not playing with him. Let him just screw up one time. He's gone. He's gone. So watch your behind, Blue. Make sure you watch your behind. I'm hoping that Chrisean's lawyers can help her. I really do hope they can help her. This child, she's being moved. I think that she may have had, you never know, she may have had a breakdown in there because she loves Blue, Dirty Funky Draws. Let's take a look at her sister's video. I do have it. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Hold on, babies. Where the hell is it? Here it is. Okay, shout out to Official Exposing Chrisean. I love this page, girl. It's funny. That's all.
The goal is to let God be magnified. They doing good. Let's go to show last night. She's doing good. Keep her in prayer. She'll be back sooner than it feel like. Y'all ready? All right, simple for your prayer request. Everybody type and let God be magnified.
So, with this family, I do believe that this family does have faith in God. They do have faith in God. I know this. Whether or not they, kind of live by the 10 Commandments or try to live right, that's another story. But I do believe that they do have faith in God. It just says here, Terrain said one. Oh, Lord. It says here, Terrain says, Chrisean is doing good. She's doing good. I wonder if she's been helping her since Rock Superfan says nobody's putting money on her books, and she stopped putting money on her books because of what Charity did. Okay, the other sister Charity, who is allegedly thieving any motherfucker. Okay, the sister Charity is very thieving. For what I understand, is she's kind of scammy, pammy in a way. I just think that for her fans having to put money on her books, that's a problem. That's a big problem. So, Blue, you got the lawyer. Now it's time for you to stack her books up, stack her commissary up, okay? Stack it up for her. But as far as Chastity, oh, baby, I know they're going to be pissed off once Chrisean does. If Chrisean does come home, they're going to be hot and they're going to be scared, afraid, because Chrisean is going to want her shit back. She's definitely going to want her shit. She says they don't even know. They stay lying. That sister be using them out. It's sad because You know, they put their own mom out there. And for what I understand is that Chastity allegedly said that she beat up her own mom. Is that something to brag about, ma'am, that you put your fingers on your mother? You would never have any luck, ma'am. She won't. You would never have any luck by saying that you whooped your mama ass. Really, girl? Child. She said, set up, the lady is her own worst enemy. She said, happy Blueface help with attorney fees. I'm very happy about that too. I'm glad he should have. All the hell she went through with him. And, you know, Wack just made another video, or he did another interview where he was saying that the reason why Chrisean went to jail is because she was trying to compete with Jaden. You know, remember Chrisean was telling him, oh, you just don't want me to go to court. I want to see blue. I want to see blue. Chrisean, I told you, stay your ass in the house, girl. Stay in the house. He's in jail. There's nothing you can do. Why the hell would you fly? I know it's coulda, shoulda, woulda, but why the hell would you go to the courthouse knowing you had warrants? And a lot of times, guys, they don't check everybody's for warrants at all. It's just that she has haters as well, and they told. So, girl, I wouldn't even. There's no way I would have went up to that damn courthouse. Oh hell no! You have to catch me if you can. She said, doesn't she have her own money? Allegedly, she has money, but I just don't see the money. But for Blue to have to pay for her attorney, I don't think she has any cash. I don't. She said, I wonder if she lost her place and stuff. Chrisean claims she had all this money. She should have helped herself. But what I understand is that house has been gone. And her friends that she has staying there are out of there. I cannot remember the young man's name. Maybe you can ring my bell, can remind me, can tell me who this the young man's name who was living in her home, who always gets on the internet and have shit to say as if he just living in Chrisean's body or something. It's like none of those folks really had jobs. I guess she was just trying to help them out, but she lost all of that. And I told you guys, I'm thinking that this girl probably got an advance of some kind, maybe 500,000, if that, or maybe 200,000. And she just blew straight through that damn money. Blew straight through it. It's like, because again, she probably thought that it was going to continue to come, but it just blew. She just needs some help. She really does. She needs some serious help, guys, mentally, physically. She needs all of it. She says they know all about those negative comments Chrisean made about the judge. Yes, and the judge, like I said, the judge is human, even though it doesn't have anything really to do with her case, because it's kind of like hearsay. They are going to consider it. You know they are. Chrisean lost her place months ago, right? Miss Buzz, I don't think she has any money as she claimed. Yeah, she been lost at the house. It's like she just, I'm telling y'all, when y'all dishonor your mother, and your father, because you allegedly let Blue knock your daddy out allegedly. This is the type of shit that happens. My sons, they be like, damn, because you tried to open your damn mouth to me, sir. And that's what happens when you just be disrespectful and dishonor your parents. Bad shit happens. Sometimes sooner than later. You can ring my bell when she was saying she's paying for the restaurant rental. I knew that was not true. Shit, I thought it was. I did, but if she had it, she would have done it. Will Blue be with her once she comes out? I believe that he will sneak in, I believe that he will sneak and sleep with this young lady because he does, enjoy sleeping with her. He does. Whether or not would he actually marry her or become in a monogamous relationship, they can't do it. And that's going to be his excuse not to be with her, on a real ass basis. That's going to be his excuse. Oh, hell no, I ain't going back to jail for you. Yeah. Now, I want to know if he's going to get this baby. Has he talked to Jaden already about helping him get the baby? Or is he going to pay whomever has the baby right now to, kind of watch the baby till Chrisean comes home? I believe that's what he's going to do. I don't believe he's going to take the baby. Put it in the chat if you think he's going to go get his child. He should. Thank you, Great T News. Thank you so much. He can wear Shein. He can wear Shein clothes. LOL. Right? Absolutely. See, Blue is about his bag though. But it's like they. Who wants to see a reality show with Chrisean and her sisters? Let me put a poll up right quick. Who wants to see a reality show I make sure I don't get the hell up out of here. Hold on, watch this thing scene. Hold on, y'all. You know it always seems this dumbass thing. Hold on, shit. Stop. I'm sorry, guys. It does that. I don't know what the hell to do on that. This is my son's account. Hold on. Let me switch mine. Switch to university. My son's. Okay. Now let me just stop this thing. Stop. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna put up a poll, guys. And just ask. Shit. What was I saying? Hell. I forgot what poll I want to put up. Let me go back in the chat. Hold on. I forgot what poll I want to put up with this damn StreamYard. She said, these younger generations just does not listen. Hard head makes a soft ass. Absolutely. She said, did you see they denied Keffe D's bail and outed him for wearing wire for what? For LAPD? He wore wire in New York City and has Diddy on tape. I saw how they denied his bond, even though, for what I understand, was it allegedly WAC 100 that's supposed to be helping him, but with his bond, put it in the chat if I'm wrong, but I thought WAC 100 was helping him pay his bond, but they denied it. And so he wore wire. We have to really get into that, but it's like, didn't I tell y'all what happens in the dark comes to the light? Didn't I tell you what happens in the dark comes to the light? It always do. It does. So whether or not you get away with it for today, for now, it's going to come. The shit is going up to the daylight. So when you get ready to do something raw, just know that, hey, be ready and prepare to either get ready to do the time or get ready for the folks to find out, because it's going to happen eventually. You see how they catch all these people from 1960 unalive and all that shit nowadays, and they're old and gray and in wheelchairs, but they are caught. So I need to look into that. What? She said, ooh, you can tell that Chrisean's sister, they look just like, all of them look alike. She said she stays scamming. Yes, she does. I can't stand that one. That one right there that be scamming. Oh my goodness, I cannot stand that girl. Ooh, I can't stand her. She says, Blue needs to come through with them duckies for Chrisean books. Right. He needs to come through with the duckies, period. He really should, like, give her either a fat sum to, help her live, get her own home, get her own apartment and all that. He should, take care of her, because she really has taken care of him over the years. And the fact that she has a child for him. He really cared for her. He would just make sure she's all right. If she does get time, guys, I'm afraid she's going to come out and just be like back in Baltimore, with nothing. I really believe that. So hopefully she can get her probation extended and ask the judge where she can go do her shows and stuff like that, where she'll be able to travel. She just got to be a begging ass, for real. She says, I'm at work, y'all. LOL. We love you. Thank you so much. She says, WAC needs to stay off the internet. Girl, his face is just as toe up as old Miss Netta face. Is it not, Monica? Shit. Chrisean blew her money supporting Blue's house. She blew her money that's his name, Theo. That's the young man I was talking about that used to live with Chrisean. Child, he gets on here and just say anything. I'm just looking at him like, go home. Go back to where you came from, precious. But yes, I do believe, Monica, that she did blow her money on him. And it's because she kind of started going crazy for him. Remember, from what we understand is that her previous boyfriend, Ronnie, is the one who brought her to get onto the show and everything. I think that she ended up going around with Blue and ended up kind of falling for him. I do. In real life, I believe she started falling for him in real life, I just don't know when it comes out if the baby is Blue's or not. I just really don't know. I just don't. I know that they did a DNA on the show and everything. I just don't know, because it seems like he would have moved a little faster. He would have been a little swift, did it more swiftly to get her an attorney and everything. If that's his child, that's your child's mother. Like, what the hell are you doing? I don't care if you are locked up. You should have been got her an attorney from day one. I know those neighbors glad. Yes, from what I understand is that the neighbors, baby, they was calling them popos and everything on now. Blueface isn't helping her. You don't think he's helping her? You can ring my bell now. They are saying that he purchased, obtained an attorney for her. So it makes me wonder if he did pay for the attorney, that's really good. But if he's not helping her and he did not get this attorney, that's just bullshit. And once she comes home, if she does come home, then she need to get on that ass. Like file child support, all that. Monica, I thought that's why she went to his house paying his bill. Child. It's okay, guys, to me to help your spouse, especially if you've been with your spouse for years and your spouse loses his job all of a sudden, spontaneously loses his job. That's your job to help your man, help your spouse for better or worse. But if he comes into the relationship or into the marriage with nothing, then your ass is not going to get nothing. Okay? You're not going to get anything. And who has time to train a man from a boy to a man? Who has time for that shit? And a lot of these women do go through the hell and hot water by training these men. Oh, girl, when I first met him, girl, he wasn't shit, girl. I had to train him. Who the hell has time for that? I don't. And a lot of these older men, guys, they are just as worse as a younger man. To be honest with you, older men are hoes too. They are. Just FYI. So, sometimes folks want a man, and a lot of women, they don't choose to be single, but sometimes they just don't want to go through the extra hell. They want someone who has common sense. And common sense as a man is knowing that that you have to provide. Common sense as a man is knowing that you have to be God-fearing. Common sense as a man is knowing that you have to be put it down in the bedroom. All that. That's just common sense. So if a man has common sense, hey, I'm down with that. Because if he has common sense, he knows he has to do all those things, work and all that. He knows from the get. Norris Tony says Blue is going to let Chrisean down. Yep, absolutely. Give me a second. He's saying Blue is going to let Chrisean down. Yeah, absolutely. I do believe he is in other ways, because it's like he just, I don't know, for him to spend all that time with her, it seems like there would be some kind of feeling, especially if you're sleeping with someone on a regular basis. Feelings do come. They do. And a lot of folks are like, oh, we just bump and grind, or we're just that kind of friend. But feelings do get involved. Men from women, they do. And sometimes with men, they do get involved. Going to the relationship one way, saying you're just gonna, sleep together every now and then, and next thing you know, there's feelings are involved, and it's a trouble, as they call it, and it's some shit that's gonna start. Yeah, we don't have. She said they ain't taking that poor baby. I just hope he does right by that baby. I really do. Otherwise, he's just going to screw his status up, screw his career up. Because women, like I said, black women, we have a tendency not to play. Even though Chrisean can do the folio, this is how we started off with Chrisean. When she had that baby, we were all getting together and like, you know what, nigga, you're not gonna do this girl wrong. We're not gonna allow you to do this girl wrong. So if he does do that, kind of treat her bad and leave her in the jail, or not continue to pay for her attorney, I believe it's gonna be some shit behind that. She asked lip gloss. She said, Chrisean is going to learn about Blue the hard way. Oh, yeah. Hi, Chanel the Queen. How you doing? And shout out to Norris Tony as well. Shout out to Chanel the Queen. Make sure y'all check out their channels. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in with the lip glosses. Thank you. It's got to go. Okay. Drop the link. I got Girl from the Court TV. Yes, I can. Drop the link, Miss Monica. Girl, you got to show your face, because these motherfuckers crazy on here. Hold on, let me copy. I'm sorry, I'm way up here. I'm so sorry. I bet you bring the message, say, girl, your ass is way up down them damn comments. Let me move it on down. Okay, I dropped the link. Well, he said, he was a snitch. Keffe D put his own self in jail. I agree, sister. I wish they would conduct a court-sealed paternity test. Don't seal this shit. We want to know what's really going on with Bug. Chrisean needs to start over when she gets home. Yes, she does. She really does. Hopefully she can start over. for once and all regarding paternity, right? Guys, make sure y'all like, subscribe. Please, everyone in this chat, like the video so we can get back in the algorithm. Like the video. It's like every time I try to go live, it's some shit, with these outages and all this stuff. So, guys, that's why I wanted to rush and come on now because we never know when this shit is going to hit again. This outage has been crazy. He said, Wack needs to go to the skin doctor or use Proactive for his face. Right. Does Proactive really works, Norris Tony? Monica says, Ms. Bell said, Monica, I don't think Blueface is married. No, I don't believe that either. Not at all. Maybe, what you call it, a drag. Mm-hmm. Hi, Haley Fam Blog. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. I hope you subscribe. She says, Chrisean fans must encourage her to seek therapy when she gets out. We've been doing that so much, Haley. So much. We've been encouraging therapy, extensive therapy. This is what she needs, guys. Oh, hold on. Look like Monica back there. Hold on. Monica, let me see you, girl, because my nerve bad. Okay. Hey, honey.
Hey, girl.
What's up?
So I was watching Court TV and watched where WAC 100 was on a video call with the court concerning the bond of Keffe D.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out that Keffe D and WAC 100 and the wife of Keffe D been talking way too much on that phone, way too much. And the court has the DA presented the court with all of the recordings from the phones.
Oh,
and they played them on TV.
Mm-hmm. What was on there?
Child, they done ran their mouth, talk about where this money is coming, not from WAC, but coming from a Jewish guy. His words, not mine. Mm-hmm. Said it was from a big wig that's making a deal, not with WAC. WAC said he didn't have nothing to do with it, but Keffe D thought maybe not. He might not. It's a possibility that they would do a show and do part of the show based on the fact that when he gets bonded out, he could start a few episodes, and then they would carry it on into the court.
Uh-huh.
WAC lied and said that he was the funder of this money, and he is not.
Because remember I thought he was the one who bonded him out initially. Go ahead.
It wasn't his funds. When you get bond, when you set bond, you gotta find if there's any kind of impropriety with that money gotta be taxed. Them people gotta show their taxes. They gotta show every single whatever it is. So all that money had to be accounted for. That wasn't WAC's money. That was another guy's money to give to WAC to front for to look like. So WAC went in there and said one thing to the judge. And when the DA pulled them the court recordings from the phone, it was a whole different story.
Where did you see this at? Can I get before
Court
you?
TV.
Court TV. Okay, got it.
Yep, Court TV.
And so they played the
audio.
audio.
He ain't getting out. He better come with some decent money. He got to come with something legit money. They lied.
They're not allowed WAC to bond him because they're saying that the money, this is not WAC money, his own money. They're saying that the money came from some Jewish guy, and they are saying that either the Jewish guy can bond him or WAC cannot bond him because it's not his money. What?
It's got to be his money. See, the whole thing was they lied about where the money was coming from. Mm-hmm. And the DA said, listen, you're doing a TV show, are you not? You're doing a documentary. You're doing, a reality show. And he said, no. I haven't made any, decision definitively yet. So the judge wanted to know, well, where's the money coming from? Now they gave a statement. They sworn an affidavit to the fact that the money was WAC's money. But the DA has has them on tape admitting that it's not their money.
So did they tap their phones? Is that what it was?
They were on the jail phone, girl.
Dumb as hell.
On the jail phone, talking on the jack with that.
Why do they do that? They know they're going to record them. I don't understand that. Like, why do y'all do that dumb shit? Just dumb.
It was so close. When I'm telling you, I'm sitting there watching that with hairs on my neck, like, whack, you gonna get a lawyer.
Why would he even discuss that? It seemed like they wouldn't even just discuss it with Keffe. You get it? Him and the wife person and did that.
They was chatting it up. They was chatting. Keffe D was, oh yeah, we're gonna this and that, and Wax like, yo, if you could just do this and that. And I said, oh my gosh, the DA had a field day. He had a field day, Marie. And there, whoever Keffe D's lawyer is, and I'm not for Keffe D at all, but whoever's for Keffe D, that lawyer, he needs to speak up. What'd you say?
He's not saying anything.
If you watch the show, that lawyer's not saying a word. He doesn't say anything. He just stands there, and Keffe D is allowed to speak. Where they do that at?
Is he representing himself, or what the hell is really?
No, he's not representing himself, but he might as well be, because he talks directly to the judge, and they have it on. They had it on when they wrote it down. When they wrote down about the whole thing, they were saying how Keffe D was, aggressive and angry toward the judge. No such a thing. He was aggravated because the feds in LA County took a tape. They wired him. He had a proffer, a contract with them that he was going to do certain things and get people to say certain things. They flew him to New York. He has the tape. He's wearing the wire. He flies back to LA, and he made a deal with them. So they let him go. Okay? Only to get hemmed up in Las Vegas. And now the cop in LA is retired, but he's outed his whole family, Keffe D's whole family, the wife, Keffe D's daughter, Keffe D's sons, really, really, to the point where they're in danger.
Wow.
And so he's freaking out. The guy is in prison, freaking out. He's got cancer. He's not getting treatment. And then on top of that, his family is all getting outed by the LA cop. So where they're saying they're not using, where they're saying they were not going to use he gave them information, and they said they're not going to use it against him. LA isn't using it against him. Vegas is.
Wow. But do you think, because Wax should know better, and Waukesha, I say, should know better as far as talking on these phones. He knows that they're being recorded. Do you think that it was done purposely, kind of set
no, they were ignorant ninjas.
Basically,
that was just talking on the phone like they home.
Wow.
And if I'm talking to you on the jack, you know there's certain things you can't say.
He knows this. That's why
they will cut the phone call off. But when you hear the tape, I ask y'all, go to Court TV and listen to the tape. Oh my gosh. You will be like, y'all are some dumb ninjas.
That seemed like he would know better. So why would he do it? I just don't understand it. Are these
not sophisticated?
I need to look at it. Are the tapes current, or are they?
No, they running it as they're running them. You can watch. I just poke in and just see what's going on when he's up there and they do something about it. I'll watch it. But it was fascinating to see the lawyer standing there. Looks good too. He's sharp, dressed nice, very, very sophisticated.
You ain't representing me.
I couldn't hear his voice. I never heard his voice.
He probably was like, damn, what can I say? They have it on court tape.
Right. But he's telling Keffe D, calm down, calm down. I would have been like, no.
I really want to see that. I'm definitely gonna put it up.
It's shocking. It's shocking. It really is. And for Wack to do that, just like, come on, man, you damn near incriminated yourself. You lied to the judge. That should be something. He's gonna get in trouble.
Can't believe he did it.
He needs to stay clear of Blueface. He needs to stay. Wack needs to mind his business.
He talks
He
too
really
damn
does.
much. He
I
talks
really
too much. I noticed that he talks too damn much.
Yes. He likes to shine, and you could do a lot more for people if you just shut your mouth and go to work.
Right.
You really could.
Right. I agree. I have Court TV. I'm hoping that I can see it because I don't have like Philo or anything, but I want to go back in there and
Check
see
it out.
And maybe we can continue to do more commentary on it because I think that's very interesting how they recorded them, how they well, they didn't tap it. It was a jailhouse phone calls, but at the same time, it's like I said, Wack, he talks too much. He really does.
He didn't have to say all that. He could have just bonded the ninja out and just gone ahead and just been like, yo, this is what I wanted to tell you inside. Don't worry where the money came from. Get it done. Get the job done. So Wack messed that up.
Well, see, I did a story when Keffe initially got caught. I did do a story on that. And I wanted to continue, but it really didn't have anything else to come out. So that's why I want to, I'm glad you brought this to my attention. I want to go to Court TV just to kind of.
Well, I'll send you the link as soon as it comes on.
Yes.
I'll send you the link because it was fascinating. I was so shocked. If Wack really wants to do something, he needs to go buy Keffe D a real lawyer. That's what he needs to do.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
You want to do that for your friend.
Absolutely. Shout out to Celeste G. Hi, Celeste G. She said, hello, University with Marie. You and your guests are most beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My girl, Monica, babe, we've been there, done it. Happy to be here making dinner, dogs in my feet, but
me too.
Thank you so much. That girl can burn. Celeste G, she can cook her ass off.
Oh, I gotta check her out.
Yeah, so I'm gonna change my thumbnail now, Monica. And just add on the Keffe D stuff so we can see, so people can kind of, we can kind of do like a prequel as a prequel.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, I'll send you a link.
Yes, she said, "Wow, did I miss what Wack said?" Yes,
I'll send a link.
I'm definitely going to get it to that, and I'm also, guys, we're going to get it to Miss Netta and Charles a little bit more deeper because folks like to see them, even though I can't stand them sometimes, but like they say, the train wreck. You like watching a train wreck, and folks like to see them. So I'm going to.
I do. I'm guilty.
Charles and Netta, you do? Awesome, wonderful. Because I am going to be doing more content on them. We did a video, I think, last week about them. I just think that let me just ask you right quick before we go. What do you think about Miss Netta? Do you think that she owes Black women an apology? Do you think that she's getting a little bit too big-headed?
I think a little bit of both because I did feel I did feel kind of a way when she said that. I was kind of hurt because I'm like, are you talking to me? Mm-hmm. Of course you're not talking to me because I some of us actually like you, and you're treating us kind of badly, lumping us all up. I know she must get a lot of hate stuff and then a lot of bullying and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I'm sure she does. But, a lot of us all, really root for her. And if it wasn't for us, she wouldn't be where she was. So, yeah, she owes us an apology.
I agree. I know she did generalize it. She tried to claim that she tried to backpedal and say she didn't. Mm-hmm. Just stop right where you are. If you really want to succeed, just stop right there when it comes down to the nefarious comments about Black women. Just stop. You're doing good with keep it cooking. You're doing well with your skits. Get off of that. Try to ignore Tia because Tia will drag your ass from here in New York. Like I said, try to ignore y'all. If I already had y'all little spat, let it go. But I feel that if she continues to try to degrade Black women and try to talk shit about Black women, she's going to go down to the ground. She's going to.
It'll be a cancel quick because it'll be a cancel quick because that 15 minutes of shine ain't worth
right, worth everything, your livelihood,
all your money,
you being able to walk down the street,
messing up her money.
Yeah, and she's making money. She is making a lot of goddamn money. Guys, subscribe and like this video so we can make some goddamn money. Okay, she said yes, she owes Black women an apology. Shout out to
she does, Marcella. Mm-hmm. Sure she does.
So I'm like I said, we're gonna get more into it, like really deep into it. where I'll watch the videos and do more commentary, play the videos. I'm kind of leery about playing the extra videos because we don't want to be struck.
Yeah.
There's a lot of folks out there that are. I just got to figure out how I can do it. But we definitely will be talking our shit. We'll talk our shit. Throw pictures of our shit, So going to do her. And I'm also going to bring back Keffe D's information. Hopefully I can do it tomorrow, guys.
Well, I'll send you the link. I'll look it up tonight before I go to bed, and I'll send you the link tonight.
Thank you.
Check it out.
Yes. Okay, great. I'm going to be doing some TikToks, guys, coming here soon. Just kind of like comical TikToks. I won't be dancing like Marcella jumping all around. She energetic like a love. If anything, I'll be sitting down playing the TikTok, me watching her dance, if anything. So I'm going to be doing some TikToks, guys. Try to do some more comical stuff. Like I said, when I initially came into YouTube, I did a lot of comical stuff. So we'll see with the TikTok and IG. So just be on the lookout for that. And be on the lookout for more celebrity news, more political news as well. Guys, we really need to get the word out to vote, guys. Vote. I'm saying vote blue. Of course, you have
blue.
Who you want to vote for, but vote for. But I'm saying vote blue if you don't want to deal with this BS 2025. And like this man just said recently, he said that Christians, if you vote now, come on and vote now, because guess what? In 4 years, just think about it, you won't have to vote again. He's already on a mission, guys, to become a king or dictator. Okay?
Sure.
We will screw us.
Every time we live in,
guys. We will. Okay, guys. You don't want him as a king. You don't want nobody as a dictator. Come on now. We'll be like Cuba over there. I'm just saying, allegedly. So, vote. And again, tell your felony, your friends, your family, whoever has a felony, they can vote. Help them to register to vote and get them to get to the polls. Fill your car up if you need to fill your car up. Hi, Survivor Speaks. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Guys, shout out to Survivor Speaks. Make sure you subscribe to her channel. I love that channel. I just went up there earlier today. I don't know if you see my comments, Survivor Speaks. Try to please subscribe to Survivor Speaks as well, guys. Bryshere, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for putting the blue hearts up, guys. Just be cautious, guys. Be cautious and what? Tell them to stay vigilant. Stay vigilant. Right? We cannot. And I'm sorry, we cannot. Fuck that. We just can't. I really want to say something else, but I can't because when it comes down to that. But make sure you subscribe to Survivor Speaks. Hit this like button. Everybody that's in here, hit the like button for me so we can get back. I know y'all probably saying that bitch need Marie, her ass be coming out by once a week. And guys, I'm telling you, I had outages all week. So I'm gonna do my best to either do a video or come live again. Thank you, Monica McCall.
Wonderful. I wanted to you're very welcome. And I wanted to ask everyone to join Women for Harris. This is a national organizing call. And if you notice, when last Sunday there was a Zoom call with Black women, Win for Black Women. I might not have the name exactly right, but they were the ones that got millions of dollars for Kamala in the second day, that Sunday that she started the campaign. Okay, so the Black Women's Coalition has started, and they did a Zoom call. They crashed Zoom, and now we have the white women's agenda with Women for Harris, white women for Harris, just like the Black women are for Harris, and they shut down their Zoom. That was 2 days ago, just this past week. So now here we go again. Women for Harris. Hold on, let me get it right. And it's next Sunday. It's a Zoom call. And we need everybody to join. Everybody to join this Zoom call. And it's Women for Harris.
Okay, I'm trying to make the note now, and then we can post it.
Yes, I'm going to send that link to you as well.
Thank you.
And this is going to be Black and white. So first they had a Black Women for Harris, Zoom call. Then they had the white women for Harris for Zoom call, and it was very powerful. I know what we say. I know what our agenda is. Right. Amen. But what I wanted to hear was what our sisters had to say. And when I tell you, if you look this up, Women for Harris, the white women for Harris. Oh my gosh, Pink was on there. They had all these fantastic white women who acknowledged their privilege, who acknowledged that they've stood in the forefront of the DEI hires. They the first ones. They're the ones that were that law was created for. It wasn't created for us.
Right.
And they acknowledged that. They acknowledged that we stood for fighting for their rights. And they've been riding on our coattails, and they acknowledged that. It was so powerful. And we need to now join our sisters. We need to join our sisters, because it's not about black and white. It's not about, it's about democracy. And it's about joining our sisters and getting in there and fighting a good fight with our sisters. They're our sisters, no matter what color you are. We have to get out there to fight for our daughters, our granddaughters. Our sons are watching us. Our sons are watching us. Our brothers
are watching us. Yes, go ahead.
Our husbands, our boyfriends. We need to get this rally started. We can win this if we stick together, arm in arm, like they said in the white women for Harris. Arm in arm, they're ready to go. We need to join them Sunday. Join them Sunday.
You know, it just like you said, chills. It just gives me chills because I know we can do this.
Ooh,
I know we can do this.
They running scared, but it's okay.
To do it. We do not. It's for the democracy, guys. Women, especially women, they will really do us. White, black, Chinese. It does not matter.
It's time.
We stick together on this.
It's time.
Your girlfriends, friends, cousins, everybody to the poll. Please
take your kids
all the way
to
through.
polls.
Okay, straight across. Blue, straight across. Senate and House. Take all of it. Okay,
we can do it. We can do it.
Yeah,
I watched Congressman my senator Kristen Gillibrand. She gave a powerful speech. Her college roommate also was on that call, gave a powerful speech. That Zoom kept cutting off. When I say Marie, that Zoom was cutting off, and we was standing in there, kept coming. They just stayed. They said, no matter what, if it crashes, we're gonna keep going. And one of the women from the Black Women's for Harris, they went and actually called the CEO of Zoom and got it to accommodate the hundreds of thousands of people on that call. When I tell you, it's crazy. You gotta come. It's the most jaw-dropping, inspiring thing I ever saw in my life.
I love it. I'm getting, like I said, I'm getting chills. I'm excited.
Yes, you should.
So I can post the link on the community.
Yes, I'm going to send it to you.
Get in. These women can get in here because it's just, even within this chat, you can see that folks are getting excited.
Yes,
and are ready to move. Remember,
we're ready to go.
We need to go through vote blue for the House all the way across. Vote for the Senate. Just vote all the way across blue, guys.
And our local elections as well.
Absolutely.
Our school boards,
all of them,
our assembly people.
Yes, because they're trying to ban books. They're trying to create disciplinary profiles on our kids right now. I'm telling you guys, you have to start wherever it's at the bottom. Just vote.
Pink brought that up. Pink brought that up. She said she's from Pennsylvania, where they were banning books in her county where she was raised. And they flipped it. They flipped it.
Here too, they're trying to do it. Here too.
It can be done. It can be done. And we can do it. I got girlfriends on my Facebook, white women that, we agree to disagree, on certain things of pop politics. But I never thought she would call me stupid. I never thought she would say that I needed to get an IQ test.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
That's coming from 20 years of friendship, or so I thought.
Baby, the real will come out. We've seen
it. Or so I thought.
Huh. Child, we have seen it. That's why, and the girl, as far as your kids, guys, listen, if it goes the other way, they won't be able to get educated anymore, really. They won't be able to get educated. They want them to go to the military. Our boys, they want them to go to the military. My kids are educated. So far, they're educated. They have their degrees, guys. But if it goes the other way, guess what? It's like they're trying to stop them. Like back in slavery day, where you couldn't know how to read, they wouldn't allow you to read. Shit, right?
Exactly. Look at
Come on,
little
y'all.
third graders. They can't sign their name in cursive. I specifically write my grandson's. He's 9 years old. I write my grandson's name in cursive so he sees what it looks like.
I taught my kids how to write cursive.
Teach them.
Yes. Teach your kids how to write cursive. They can't even sign anything. Did you see the football player? I have the video. The football player who was signing his multi-million-dollar contract, guys. Guess what he asked? Do I need to write my full name, or do I just sign this thing? I mean, it's like he was just like, he was slow there. You can tell that these kids are not being
sophisticated. We're entrusting these people. Like I said, I learned of a friendship of over 20 years to dissipate. Literally, our kids played when they were 7 and 6 years old. They in their 30s now. Come on, man. And and she would go off like that, and then when I put up, I changed my profile picture to I'm with Cam, and all of a sudden she just came on and she's not qualified. And I wasn't going back and forth with her. I'm not, but you came on to my thing. What you doing? Right. So she showed herself. And when, like Maya Angelou says, when they show they self, believe them. So now I'm like, all right, well, I'm good with you. I'm good with you. I thought we were friends. I thought. And it was very painful.
I tell people all the time, even men in relationship with clear women in relationship with, whatever, vice versa. They do call you a ninja. They will call you a ninja, even if it's in your mind, in their minds.
Yes. Now I'm beginning to question all the times we were together, like, wow, was I, apparently I wasn't to you what I thought she was to me, Oh yeah, it was very painful, but a reality check, because now I see. Okay,
I've learned not to trust, and don't get me wrong, I'm not putting everybody in the pool. Point period blank. I've learned not to trust.
But it was very painful to see that, and I left it up on because mostly everybody on my Facebook is all family and stuff. But and I'm surprised some of them wanted to go in on her, but I'm like, I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna back up. But it was very painful to say I need an IQ test.
Wow, highlighting kisses. Wow.
But and need to read history. People need to read history. That was her comment, and I'm thinking to myself, chick, you don't even know the history you talk of. This is an Italian American immigrant family. She come on, girl, what you talking about?
Just a nerve.
She is voting against her own interests, which was brought up the other day in the seminar, that white women, for by and large, vote against their own interests because their husband, the privilege they don't have to go and step out of their comfort zone. They don't have to get their hands dirty. We do it.
Absolutely. Yes, we do. My son, shit. He always do that when I'm live with his ping pong head. Oh my God. I will be pissed. I'm gonna be real with you, Monica. I will be pissed. But again, I believe that what happens in the dark comes to light. And I believe what goes around comes around. And she's definitely gonna get hers. But I will put her on blast. That's just me. I'm petty like that. I will put her.
I know. I wanted to, because that the old Monica would have just took a flight and just went and let's have a beer. Let's talk about that, because I don't like that. But the new Monica, the Christian, I'm trying to live a Christian life. I just pray for her and smile and put more Kamala on my Facebook.
Yes. So guys, remember, make sure y'all vote blue. Make sure y'all think about the democracy. I'm telling you, the freedoms that we have now, ladies, it won't be anymore. It won't be anymore. And who wants someone to, force your sons into the military? I have 3 sons. Who wants someone to force them into the military? If they don't want to go to the military, they don't fucking have to.
I only got 1, and he ain't going nowhere. We going to Canada.
Wow. Thank you, Big Dreamer. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing. It's an insider.
Vote now or you'll never vote again.
Yeah, I'm petty. I'm petty as hell. Guys, vote now. Oh my God, I'm putting a community tab. Vote now or you'll never vote again.
You'll never vote again.
Oh my God, that sounds so great. Vote now or you'll never vote again. Thank you. Check her out. And then I wanted to put what he said as far as if you vote now, yeah, you'll never vote again. So, guys, this is some serious. It's really serious. This is serious. We have to continue to, even though we do celebrity news or whatever kind of commentary we do, make sure you start out your channel with voting, with not necessarily for politics, but just let people know, vote for the democracy. Because if we don't, we're, you know what I want to say. Period.
Yeah.
All right.
Toast.
Yes. Yes. She says, my daughter is going back to school for her doctorate. We won't need a dictator in any way, shape, or form. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Thank you, Survivor Speak. Absolutely not. When I seen the new law come up about the boys from 18 to 26 years old, it's like not even necessarily a draft. At first they were talking about they can be drafted, but now they're saying that he's saying that it's mandatory that they do at least 2 years in the military. I'm like,
well, they do that in Israel
because he's trying to,
and the girls do that.
We saw that.
They bring women too.
Yes, we saw that.
My granddaughter, the 12 years old, she asked me, was she going to have to do the draft?
Well, the girls in Israel, you saw on CNN where they caught them, some girls from Israel, those soldiers. Did you see that?
No.
Oh my God. It was horrible. Oh my God. They were only 18, 19, 20 years old. All of them were beautiful. And they caught them. And I don't know what happened to them. I just don't know what happened to them. But they were all, but was just,
it's just horrible.
It was horrible. They were so pretty. They were so young.
They make them, it's mandatory that they sign and they consider it an honor to do so. Wow. And so I'm sure that it's just, what do you say? Our hearts and prayers, our hearts and prayers. I'm kind of tired of saying that.
Right.
I want to do something about it. Let's vote blue. We
all need to do something. Remember, guys, family members, everybody, you know how they say, I don't want to go vote. I'm just tired. Get your ass up and go vote. You have to get them there. Older folks, a lot of older folks don't want to go out. You have to get them there. You have to. We have to do this. And you know what, Monica, and before we go, one more thing. How do you feel about us early voting? Notice that every time we early vote, I noticed that, when we early vote, they have a tendency to kind of see where we are, where the candidates are. I think that we should kind of lean back a little bit.
Yeah. I don't do the early voting.
Right.
I'm in a red county and I had issue, I believe it was like 2018. I had got a letter from the Board of Elections explaining to me that my paper ballot, because when I moved, I put in for the, where I'm going to vote, and I found it, or so I thought. I went there 3 times. They said, no, you're not here. Go up there. You're this place. Go to this school. Go to that town. And finally, they all pointed back there. I called the Board of Election, and they told me back there. So I passed in my paper ballot, handed it to the lady. She sealed it. And about 3 weeks later, I got, a letter back saying that the vote didn't count, that I was not registered. See? However, on the letterhead, it has my voter ID number on it. So if you have my voter ID number, how am I not registered to vote?
I'm telling you guys, that's why I don't feel very comfortable. It's like we're showing our hands before,
right.
So guys, I know you want to get out there and vote early and all that, but just notice every time we go vote early, then they kind of hang back, and next thing you know, boom, those numbers kind of, start tightening up.
You're right. You're right.
Let's just be some G's this time around, and just kind of lean back on the edge
to ourselves. You're right. Showing our hand. It's just a sad state of affairs. Just everybody pray. Just pray
Please.
for Sonia Massey's family. Oh my God.
Tragic. Just so
Pray
tragic.
for, that's my worst fear. I have a daughter that's disabled that calls 911. Is and it, you know, it's just the worst fear ever.
Wow.
It's open season on us. It's open season.
My daughter's
It's not
30
just
years
men.
old.
We don't tell our sons anymore, be careful. We
Right.
got to tell each other, I love you, be careful.
Yes. We can go on and on, you know, with
We
that.
could.
On
We'd
and
be up
on.
here all night.
Pray, guys. Just pray. And like I say,
Pray.
stay vigilant, stay cautious. Don't be fooled by the okie doke, folks, especially
Yeah.
in Chicago. Don't be
I
fooled
was
by
fooled
45.
20 years.
Don't.
20 years I was fooled.
Right. She said, you see that with the oh girl. I would have blasted her. I would have put on blast because I'm petty like that. What my membership say, pretty but not petty, or petty not pretty, whichever one I put on there. Petty, damn it. She says,
Yes.
don't early vote because most of the time it's not counted. Do you
Yep.
believe
Yes.
that? So don't
Yes,
early vote,
Chrissy.
guys. Please say no to paper ballots.
Yes.
Anyway.
You're right. That's
Now,
just, yep.
last year, my son had a problem where he was voting for one thing, but he kept choosing another. Be careful with that, guys. Make sure you call someone to help you, assist
Yes.
you to get your vote in. You saw that? What else? Say no to paper ballots. Last election, they found boxes in the garbage and on the train track. So don't do it. Right? Just don't trust it. Absolutely. What else? Let me see what she says. You know they are going to pull a lot of things. Oh yes, they are going to pull a lot, guys. You from being petty and not allowing people to drink water. That goes to show you how much they think about you. Bring water before you go. Put on a goddamn diaper if you have to. If you try to trip about you getting out the line, put on a damn diaper and vote. Okay. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Absolutely. You know, maybe I'll talk about that where they had these people at these different sites with all these rifles and all this shit, and they didn't even take them. They didn't take them to jail or anything. They didn't do anything about it. Be careful, guys. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. They don't like us.
They use it to be intimidating. I come fly. In November, I put on my fancy fur coat and get up early in the morning, full face makeup, 5 a.m. Make sure you look fabulous in the morning.
Yes.
Fabulous. They be coming in there looking all bummy and looking crazy with the sleep in their eyes. I come in a full face of makeup, wig, full length coat. Make sure I look like I'm what? And yes, I'm here to vote. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
they don't see this. They don't see this.
Right. Right. Oh well. You know,
my grandma used to get up and put on her gloves and put her makeup on, her lipstick, and put her pearls on, and she would go vote. And that's
white diamond perfume.
Yes, yeah. Oh, grandma uses Chanel No. 5.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was hers. And the Gina Tay. Remember the Gina Tay?
Okay. All that.
With the powder, with the powder in the cleavage.
Girl, oh my God, bring back.
And she go cast her vote. So we got to do it for our grandmas. Let's do it for our grandmas.
Absolutely.
Cast the vote.
Do it, period. And let's just come on, guys. Just think about each other, please. And I'm talking to the gangs out there. I'm talking to everybody. If you don't vote, because guess what? They can really get rid of these gangs. They can just eliminate them. Okay? Mm-hmm. They can just eliminate them. Y'all think about that. They can just eliminate you and be done with it.
Right. You know? Well, they're doing it now. They did it. They did it to Sonia.
It's just
God bless her soul. It's open season.
I was just done. I was done. I was really done after I seen that.
She is our Emmett Till. She is our Emmett Till.
I was just done. And just to even try to say that she, you know, I was just done.
There's nothing he could say. Mm-hmm. There's nothing nobody could tell me that will justify nothing like that. There's nothing. I saw the video, and I thought she dashed the water in the sink, but that's just me.
Let's take this is Bryshere. Bryshere said, yes, am I petty? Get a prescription from your doctor that's that you have a dry throat issue, say, because you know I don't like water. I'll be having a dry throat issue. I'll be say wait, she says you get a prescription from your doctor that you have a dry throat issue. Say you have to have your water. Then they can't say anything. And if they do start recording, and go viral. Yes. And they're very petty. We see how petty they are. You saw the judge. Marcella sent me a video with the judge who was talking about unaliving the kids because they were on the property and all that. I may show that tomorrow. But girl, that was not even her property. We'll talk about that tomorrow, guys.
Yes.
We'll talk about it tomorrow. These people are thrown off. So she's right now, they're thinking about removing her from the bench. I hope they remove her ass. She deserves to be removed. And they should have taken her to jail for a threat, terroristic threat. But we'll get into it tomorrow, guys. I'm going to bring that video up as well.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'll send you the link today after I get off.
Thank you.
I'll send the link. But guys, like we said, you need to vote. Try to vote blue all the way across. If you don't want a king, if you don't want a dictator, this is what you need to do. Period. You don't have to like Kamala like that. We can put it, like I said, we can have a help her with on-hand training. We can help train her. Okay. She said, "What? Cray cray? Yes, please." So definitely, I will put it up there. Definitely, Bryshere. Thank you, Bryshere, for coming. I noticed that she does like the other commentary. And I enjoy talking about other commentary as well. I'm just sick of doing Chrisean and Blueface. We're actually going to branch out, do more news, politics, and just celebrity news as well, guys. But just not lean on so much on one topic. Okay, guys. I think that's all I want to do today. She said, "Do you just misuse of authority?" Right. I just think that they just did it a little bit. They did it. I'm going to kind of remove some of the comments right quick because they will get us, you know, as far as YouTube is concerned. But I do got it. I do understand where y'all coming from, guys. We'll have to kind of, you know, put the, you know, let the subscribers know what we can say and what we. That's why we call old Bar 45 instead of by his name, because they would try to demonetize our video, guys. Okay, and we need all the change we can get. Amen. Look, thank you to everybody that send a super chat. If you did send a cash app, I don't know yet. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. God bless you guys. Thank you. And just be well, be safe, be cautious, love one another. Right now is not the time to really be beefing or fighting with one another. It's just not the time for that shit. It's time for us to move as one, move in unison. Okay, guys, we have to. And then later, once we get who we need into the White House, guys, then we can go back to all the petty shit. But until then, let's try to get along, guys. Try, you know, for the sake of us, for the sake of humanity, especially us. Okay. She says, "Yes, Maria, I love your commentary and I love the chat comments and how we all interact." Absolutely. So usually it's usually popping more, guys. It's just that we have not been live. Hopefully I can go live again tomorrow with this darn outages. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No problem, Miss Bug. I love you. She says, "Yes, orange. Yes, or orange man." Absolutely. Or orange man. I call it 45 or orange man. I like the orange man better. What do you say? Yes, because it makes us, it lets the people know who we're speaking of when we say 45, you know. So, how long we been on here? Almost 2.5. Damn, it's 10:10. I hate when the time does that. I hate when it gets dark. When it gets dark, it's like 9:30 when it gets dark. Yeah, I hate that. I just hate it. It's
11:10 here on the East Coast.
I haven't even eaten yet, guys. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, you gotta eat.
I have not even eaten yet because I want to get on here. I'm just watching to make sure the Wi-Fi came back on. Once it came back on, I'm like, y'all, we're going live. So I appreciate you guys. And thank you guys for riding with me. Thank you for rolling with me. Make sure you hit the like button. Please take a minute. Everyone in the chat, hit the like button, and share the video because we have not gotten to, we probably haven't gotten a lot of views on this. So if you could share the video, share it on Instagram, share it on YouTube, just share it on Twitter as well, guys. We're going to get ready to get out of here. I thank you again, Miss Monica McCall, for coming. I love you. Shout out to all the people here on my channel. And shout out to all the thank you. All right, guys, let's get it up. I love y'all. We're gonna I'll see y'all most likely mañana because I want to do that judge.
I'm sending it to you now.
Thank you. All right, guys. Besos a todos. I love y'all. Bye now. Bye.